going to click the live button like right now. So there we go. Click the go live button. See what happens. And we'll jump right in. Probably recording already. Eddie's lighting fire for us, so we're taking care of.
Does it, Jeff? Does it mean it's recording? If it says
yeah,
recording.
It is recording now. Yeah,
I'm just making sure. Verifying verbal verification.
It is currently recording, and we're currently live. Welcome to episode. Oh my God! Hold on, there's a bunch of noise. There we go. Welcome to episode 57. 57 karaoke host Q&A. We got a thing to do here tonight. We're gonna have fun. That's the most important thing. We're gonna have a good time. People are gonna watch tonight. We're gonna have at least 30 to 40 people watching tonight, guaranteed. In my imagination, we got hosts. We have guests. We got Prince Pumpkin Spice.
Hello.
We got Mego Maego. Tall drink of water.
Hi.
Oh, you weren't moving. So I wonder what was happening. All right. And then we have guests tonight. We have returning guests. We have Cat and Rad.
Yo ho ho.
We've Dr. Matt, who's
still
not a real doctor. We have a brand new guest tonight. We have Errol here for the first time ever. First time.
What's good, people? How you doing?
They said they were good. They answered me right in the chat. They answered you. We have 3 viewers already, and it's probably Megan and 2 other people.
Jeff, we were just this close to my first fuck you, Jeff, because I was like, I didn't get a notification from Twitch that we were streaming live. I was like, did you not tag me? That's fucked up.
I just got my alert.
We were so
Twitch,
close.
Twitch, you have to follow to get the notices. They don't tag you.
You have to follow. Yeah.
I do follow. I do follow, but that's why
I
got concerned.
Right there,
7:46.
Like,
I was like, we've been live for however long, and I'm like, we did the introductions. I didn't get the thing, and I was like, fuck, that's fucked.
I mean, that's on you. I have nothing to do with that part.
I followed you before we even started streaming on
I feel like, Eddie, you're the resident diva on the show.
Are you done yelling at me now?
Yeah.
You can actually ask questions.
Yeah.
You don't have to be. You can keep yelling. It's fine. I accept that.
I don't have any yelling right now. I mean, maybe later.
Good. And we hopefully Nana to Bomb Diggity will log on at some point. We don't know. You never know. If Nana's going to be here. The 2 viewers just left because I said Nana wasn't going to be here. And here we go. So we have 400 questions. 400 questions. We're probably not going to answer them all tonight, most likely. And what we do is we just pick a number, 1 to 400. We ask the question that's out of that number. We answer the question. Everybody answers the question. Nobody's on the spot. We're not roasting anyone tonight. Errol, no worries.
Except for you, Jeff.
I got roasted. I got roasted enough yesterday, so it's good news to my ears.
Yes, that's right, Rad. I might get roasted eventually, but whatever. I can take it. So we're gonna start with our brand new special guest, Errol. Pick a number, 1 to 400. Let's get going.
1 to 400.
1 to 400.
69.
There you go. Starting right off. Stealing Eddie's number.
Well, I don't use that very often.
That's why I gasped.
This is an easy first question. Super easy first question. The egg salad sandwich, yay or nay?
Yay.
Yay.
It depends.
Megan's like gross.
If I eat if I eat it like fresh, like right then and there, absolutely. But like if it's like sitting in a cooler for long periods of time, no.
I want there
did someone make it?
Crunchiness in it, and egg salad is not known for being.
Wait, what was
Put
that?
Potato chips in it.
True.
Yeah,
you want a sandwich that's crunchy?
Well, I mean, I want a little texture variety because I feel like egg salad and bread tend to have very similar textures.
How about if you like did it on toast?
Toast it, put some potato chips on it. There you go.
I could get on board with that.
Does it have to have in it? Like celery or onions or something?
Oh, please keep the celery away. Do not mention.
I've been making it for my mom. And she likes it with sweet relish and a little mustard and Miracle Whip.
Like mixed in?
Wait,
like
an egg salad sandwich?
Mix an egg
That's
salad
not
sandwich. Yeah.
that's not like a commonly made salad though. Like you see
No.
chicken salad, you see tuna salad.
Mhm.
You know, I see egg salad that often.
I'm making it.
You
From
do at
scratch.
the
I'm boiling the eggs.
You do at 7-Eleven at 2 o'clock in the morning
That-
after you
yeah,
walk
yeah.
out of the bar. And
That's
it's one of the
salmonella.
only
The soggy,
places
yeah,
that-
with the soggy bread.
Wait a minute. I like egg salad, but not from 7-Eleven.
Oh, I don't
Ugh.
eat it. I'm just saying it's there.
That's the only place
It
I
is
really
there.
see
It is
it
there.
is in convenience stores or in the sad pre-made section of the grocery store.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a restaurant near me that actually makes them, and the first time I got it, they press it in a panini press, so it's warm, which I thought was weird the first time. But the bread was toasted, like you said, like not toast, but it was toasted.
As someone that works in a restaurant, I don't trust the legitimacy of egg salad at a restaurant.
It
Any
was
other egg
good.
products.
I mean, I'm not dead yet. Amanda, what did you say yours is mixed with now?
So mustard and sweet relish.
Mustard
And made with
with
and made
mayonnaise
with
too.
Miracle Whip. With Miracle Whip.
But does it have to be Miracle Whip? Or
I would
can
replace it with real
be-
mayonnaise.
My mom prefers Miracle Whip versus mayonnaise, so that's what's here in our house.
I have a question. Does she also prefer margarine or does she have butter?
Butter, no butter. No extra
Okay.
butter.
Okay. Usually people who like Miracle Whip usually also like margarine.
I used to eat margarine out of the bucket when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Used to love
Am
it.
Margarine out of the bucket.
I would
Yeah,
never-
like the
out of
little bucket of
tub,
Fish it
margarine.
like a
tub.
bucket.
Tub.
Yeah, I would never eat it now. But
Is there a difference between margarine and butter? Like I'd never
Yeah,
taste
margarine is-
wise.
margarine
It's
is
fake.
not a hold on a second.
Like oils.
Like I can't
Back
believe
to
I can't believe it's not butter. It's margarine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if that was either. I thought that was
remember that.
totally different.
Margarine
Remember,
is a butter substitute.
Okay.
It's made out of water and vegetable oils.
So you can
So-
eat butter
There was a time when we used to
via-
think that was healthier, so we all would eat that. Or
Right.
parents would give
It's the
that to us.
Kraft singles version of butter.
So it's
Oh,
not,
not
it's healthy?
real.
The
So
butter
it's not-
product.
So it's not good for you.
They
I mean,
found out
if
later that
you
it wasn't.
want to
Yeah.
think that water and oil is good for you, then maybe. But
So is
no.
it
Is it
technically
better than
vegan
butter
then?
though?
Is it better than butter?
Then they went back to saying butter was better.
It
Better
tastes,
in butter.
It tastes different. It tastes saltier.
Hmm.
does?
But it's been a long time since I've had it. And it's also got a creamier texture, I think. If I
Margarine,
remember right.
not butter.
Yeah.
Well, I always use it primarily for cooking, so I never really taste the difference because then there's a shit ton of other stuff in there. So I would just
Yeah,
want to
just-
sure.
Put
That
it
makes
in your mouth.
sense.
Yeah. It's
Slicing-
a, it's a
slicing
water
off
and
cubes of-
fat emulsion.
It's what?
It's a water in fat emulsion.
So there's no
Oh.
there's no dairy in it whatsoever. So it could be.
I've
is it-
been disgusted
is
by
it-
more and more things as we fact check things.
So is it vegan then?
Yeah, actually. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like a better
Yeah.
tasting Crisco.
Oh, Crisco.
That's not a good thing.
Yum.
But butter infused Crisco.
Better tasting Crisco. I'm gonna take that. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
I mean, if you think of Crisco as like all vegetable oil with no flavoring, then margarine is thinner vegetable oil with a bit of flavoring.
Better tasting Crisco. I don't know about that. That's gross.
Oh, but it was first made in France in 1869. It's been around for a
Margarine.
while.
Margarine or Crisco?
Margarine. I mean, probably
Oh.
both.
Add 100 years for Crisco.
Well, Crisco is used for everything and anything, like even non-cooking things. Like you can spread it on your door hinges to make your door stop squeaking. Like it's just this.
Or if
So
if
it's like-
people are
so it's
trying
like-
to break into your parents' house at Christmas time, you could use it to like make them
So-
fall.
it's like
Yeah.
it's like Vaseline.
It's
Yeah,
edible.
Kind of.
It's
edible.
edible Vaseline.
That's disgusting.
You can use
I
it for
was-
anything. Let's eat it.
I was
Anna,
under- I was
welcome
under the-
back. Welcome back.
I was under the impression
Hi.
that Crisco was just used for like greasing things to make it not stick in a pan.
I mean,
It-
yes.
it- no, it works for
that
everything,
is
apparently.
what it was originally made for.
But it works
Or
for,
hinges.
like, yeah, it's good to
But-
know.
When I was a kid,
This
I ate a
episode-
spoonful of Crisco and it was disgusting. I spit it right back out.
Like,
Brought to you by
Why did
Crisco.
you do that though? Like, were you curious? Did someone dare you?
I was curious. I was like 6. I was like, oh, okay, what the fuck is this?
Is this ice cream? No, it is not.
Is it weird? I feel like it'd be great lubricant.
Yeah, it's actually it works for lubricant. It works
put it on a slip and
to make
slide.
stuff stop tweaking, and it's for cooking. What else? It's for
Edible WD-40.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can make your headlights shiny by using
water slide, or you could use it for that.
Are they marketing this at all, or are they just like
Best
here's
water
For your
slide.
lips are
wax on your
chapped.
hair?
They
here's some
should.
shit, like enjoy,
It also
figure
doubles
it
as a
out.
candle. You can put a wick in it, burn
Oh,
it like a candle.
Oh, what does it smell like? I wonder what it's burning.
Probably
Burning
nothing.
fat.
Smells like
The
shame.
inside of a turkey.
Smells
And
like
then
shame.
You can use it on your skin for dry skin.
Yeah, let's do that. Everyone gets a can and we see what we do with it next week.
Are we still talking about Crisco?
Yes,
I won't be
Nana.
looking
Yes,
at it.
Nana. Thanks
You
for
can
joining
put
us,
on top of
Nana.
it for like $2.
I feel like the
Crisco
marketing
episode.
team, for Crisco is not doing their best
No.
work because like
They're leaving so much money on the table.
they're like
I'll be
figure it
back
out.
when y'all are talking about not Crisco.
Wait. Tell us your feelings on Crisco. How come you're leaving?
I
Yeah,
just
have a bad-
y'all are putting it on the skin too much in this
What other
conversation.
food-based lubricants can we talk about?
It works for everything though.
Let's just talk about Crisco for
And
2 hours.
coconut oil
Yeah.
also qualifies
Reese's-
as
Hi, welcome to the
Reese's
Crisco Hour.
Fox.
yeah.
Well, I feel like
Wait, what was
coconut oil is
that?
better because I feel
Wait.
like it's more natural.
Like, what is it made of though, for real?
The
Crisco.
So according to homehacks.com,
Oh,
I don't
good.
know how
Reputable source. Perfect.
Yeah, I don't know how reliable this is. I've never heard of this and I'm incredibly fascinated. So apparently, if you don't have a refrigerator, you can store eggs for up to 9 months if you wash, dry them, and coat them in a
Gross.
thick layer of Crisco.
A
Makes
thick
sense.
layer of Crisco.
I'm not trying it.
No. What are eggs, like 99 cents? I'm good. I'll just go buy some more. Thank
Throw
you.
them away.
I've never heard of that, but
But you'll cook a potato soaking in a bathtub with turkey. Come on.
Is home hacks
You gotta
like,
throw away
Oh,
the egg.
I got it. I figured it out. It's
What is it?
It's soybean oil, fully hydrogenated palm oil, monodicyl mad words, TBHQ. That's a thing. I thought that.
TBHQ, is that a
I thought
word?
it said. I
What,
thought it was
ingredients for
LGBTQ. I thought it was what? Was that? Citric acid, antioxidant.
TBHQ?
Yeah, I swear to God,
What the hell
antioxidant,
is that?
natural and
Jeff-
artificial flavor, beta core, saturated fat, provitamin A.
Ooh,
Jeff,
vitamin
remember-
A.
A lot of
Good
shit in
for you.
Crisco.
Jeff, remember 10 minutes ago when you said this is going to be an easy question?
Yeah. I do.
Yeah, this is my fault. Sorry.
Yeah. This is still about egg salad sandwiches. Yeah, I don't know.
Salad.
Well, ask Nana the
We started.
question.
That's where we started. Egg salad. Nana, do you like egg salad sandwiches?
No.
That was easy.
Oh.
Straight to the point.
Never, or just like not cold? or
Jeff,
not
I said
hot, like-
no. I said
Egg salad
means
sandwich,
no.
not even once.
That's fair. That's fair. You did say no. No means no. All right. Next question. Dr. Matt, next question.
42.
Which one?
42.
42. You always pick 42.
I've never picked 42. Other people have.
That's what I was going to say. You've never picked 42.
Ah.
Okay. You have to eliminate one of these from your life forever. Forever. Comedy, horror, animated, or action movies.
Horror.
Animated,
Action.
100%.
action
Definitely
is gone
horror.
so fast.
Action.
You pick action
Horror.
over horror? Really?
Animated.
I don't like horror, so
Yeah.
You don't like anything animated? Hold on. Let's,
Yeah, they're all excellent, but you gotta eliminate animated. There's too many other good things in the other categories. Like, period.
wow. Wow.
Damn.
That's bold.
I mean, I like Aladdin. Don't get it twisted. I fucks with Aladdin. Beauty and the Beast. Toy Story, but yo, Die Hard, Matrix, Back to the Future, Tombstone.
Wait, technically,
Those
Back
are
to the
all
Future is
action.
no. Back to the Future was a comedy. Remember?
Comedy.
It was a comedy.
You looked that up.
We
It's
would
a
do that
comedy
for-
action movie. Come
Back to the
on.
Future is a comedy.
It's with sci-fi elements.
Did we have an argument about whether or not that was action or comedy? 'Cause that's a
We
comedy.
did once, yeah.
We
No, we
looked it
did.
up. It had like 6 different categories, and we were all shocked.
Any movie where a guy tries to fuck his mom is a comedy.
Yeah.
I think it was the other way around.
No. She
Oh,
tried to
right,
fuck
yeah,
no,
yeah.
She tried to fuck him.
Either way, there's no way you can spin that, and it's not either comedy or horror.
So Back to the Future is Back to the Future is sci-fi though.
Well, it's not category. It's technically categorized as a comedy, but you're right. It's both. Like
It's-
comedy.
It's a
sci-fi.
comedy
If there's
set
time travel,
with time travel.
You notice sci-fi is not in this
Adventure
category
comedy.
in this list.
Because it's too good to pass up.
Too good to let go of. Yeah. I actually, you know what? I might actually.
Don't
I
do
probably
it.
have to go. I was thinking the same thing, but I might have to go horror instead of animated.
When's the
I
last
wish
time you
they made
watched a horror
animated-
movie?
I wish they made animated horror movies. That'd be so cool.
They probably
They
do.
do actually. They do have a couple,
I'm
but
sure they do.
when's the last time I watched a horror movie? It was like a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
would you watch?
I don't remember, what it was, but I don't remember the name of it. Oh, I do remember the name of it. It was the name of it was Stupid. It sounds like a dumbass movie, but it was actually really creepy and like suspenseful. What was the name of it? I don't remember.
Back to the Future.
No, I'm gonna look it up right now while you guys talk because I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Wait,
yeah, I could pass horror because the
Well-
last horror movie I saw was The Ring in 2003.
All right, wait, all right, Jeff.
Fuck the ring.
I'm gonna overturn my thing and
Okay.
switch it to horror. Only because horror, like horror, that genre isn't very consistent with the good movies. You see what I'm saying? Like horror movies are like this classic ones sprinkled throughout like decades and shit. But it's not like, you know what I mean? Like you can think about classic animated movies that came out recently, action movies that came out recently. But like
Right.
horror, yeah.
but see, I have high hopes for horror in the future because now they can do more shit with technology.
Like,
Yeah.
So I don't want to
Right.
give up the future of
See,
horror.
the ones with practical effects look better, and like I'd rather take a like a late Friday the 13th movie, or like Nightmare on Elm Street. I'd rather take that over just some CG bullshit.
I
Yeah.
want the CG bullshit with a good story. Because when you just have the CG bullshit, I'm not paying
All right.
attention to anything. But
Good
I want
story,
the
horror. Pick one.
What?
Good story, horror. Pick one.
Good story or horror?
Yeah, pick one.
Always
No,
a good
I want
story.
my horror with a good story.
I never
need
want a
it.
bad story.
I
yeah.
was gonna say you need a good story.
Okay,
to
it
keep
depends
you
how bad the
interested.
story
I
is.
feel like it was a fairly decent story. Not
Yeah.
chapter 2, but like.
Right.
the
I was
original.
gonna say, was it? But then that was
I
just.
didn't even.
I mean,
I was trying.
But-
Is it worth watching? Because I never saw. I saw the first one.
You saw the first one, or you didn't see the first one?
I saw the first one. I saw the original
I-
as well.
I
I
hear-
just didn't see the second one.
I hear
I
what
mean,
you're
the second
saying,
one was fine. It was just kind of different.
but I
but-
don't think like Leprechaun in the Hood like had a very good story. You know what I mean?
Oh,
But
no.
the other ones did.
You get drunk and watch Leprechaun on the Hood, or you
That's
get
what I'm
really,
saying.
really high and watch Leprechaun on the Hood.
I just watched
Is
the first Leprechaun the other
in the Hood
day.
supposed to still be horror?
No,
Yeah.
no, this
Yeah.
is like a different series. They remade the series too. So I don't know if you guys saw the good one or the good one.
I saw the old one.
It's already.
Leprechaun in the Hood was the old series. It was like the
Yeah,
sixth
yeah.
one of the. That was a
Leprechaun,
good series.
that was part 2. Leprechaun in the Hood, and then part 3 was like something
Was
else.
it?
I forget.
No,
Like,
Leprechaun
was
is
it
a-
in space?
Leprechaun in
Yeah.
the Hood was part. Leprechaun in the Hood
Oh.
was part 5.
Was it part
6 or
5?
5, yeah.
Wow.
No, it's like 5 or 6. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
watched
say
it
it.
the other day. I was looking for.
Hilarious.
It was like
Hil-
Leprechaun.
Yo.
It was like
That's kind of a comedy, right?
That's
It
that's
is
the
a
thing. That's the thing. If a horror movie all of a sudden is like mad funny, it has to be comedy then.
Like
Right, agreed.
Evil Dead 2 is a funny movie with
Yeah.
horror.
That's
I don't think that you can be a horror movie if you're fucking laughing throughout the
Yeah,
whole
you can.
Scary movie.
Yes, you can.
That's
Scary
its own
movie.
genre of movies.
So, like,
one of the
I
scariest
keep
movies
thinking
of
of
all
The Sixth
time.
Sense. Like The
Poltergeist.
Sixth Sense to some people
Yeah.
is a horror movie, but to me it's a psychological thriller, which I much prefer over a
Yeah.
horror movie any day.
Is Poltergeist a horror movie?
Well, yeah, it's not funny
Yeah.
though.
I don't know when he starts screaming about they didn't move the goddamn bodies. I laugh.
Oh yeah, when he was like,
why didn't you move the goddamn bodies?
That's not a comedy. That's not.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Wow, it is hilarious.
When did Poltergeist become a comedy?
When it came out.
Certain movies became comedies after a while, especially with me and my friend group. Like Silence of the Lambs became a comedy. Me and my friends.
That was a comedy.
Yeah.
It also was never meant to be a horror
You guys are
movie
fucked
either.
up.
There's
know.
a reason why I didn't kick horror out. I kicked out action.
Yeah, same.
Well, then I'm
With
gonna
you.
kick out.
If you
then I'm
kick out
kicking
action,
animated.
the movies that you lose by kicking out action movies.
Yeah,
No, I can't deal with
Unacceptable.
that.
They still
Action-
have the
action's
comedy
unacceptable.
tag. That's all that matters.
No.
Mm.
If it doesn't even have the comedy tag and it's just got the action tag, I want nothing to do with it. Which is probably why
Like
I haven't watched
John
most of the
Wick,
fucking Marvel movies.
Roadhouse, like
What?
all the old Schwarzenegger films, all the old
I've never
Stallone
never
I am
films.
seen any of
unaffected by
those.
this being removed
Oh,
from
yeah,
my
no,
life.
can't kick those
I
out.
feel like
You're gonna
any
kick out-
Indiana
movie,
Jones.
I want
regardless
to
of the
watch
action, still needs a good
You're gonna
story.
kick out
On
Predator though?
film.
The Predator.
Predator rules. Anyone
the
that says
most-
otherwise is wrong.
It's still relevant now.
Is that a
It's
horror
like
movie?
every rock movie, every rock action movie, I should say. They're exactly the same movie. He plays the same exact character in every single one of them.
No.
Except
the Rock was
Moana.
the Rock was
Yeah, true. But that's
remember when he-
animated.
Well, no,
That
no,
is
I
his best
specifically meant
action
his-
movie so
his-
far.
Like
Oh, what
his
was that?
action movies.
All right.
No, he remember that movie when he had like a daughter and like he was like daddy daycare. It was some bullshit
Oh,
like
not
that.
the tooth. It's not the Tooth Fairy.
The Tooth
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
Eddie.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
Eddie
Tooth Fairy.
Murphy.
It is the Tooth Fairy.
That was Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy
No.
was in Daddy Daycare. Yeah.
No,
Also
the,
was
the,
a
the Rock,
comedy.
the Rock made. I forget what it was called. The Rock had like a stupid ass movie. Where,
Wasn't
like,
he
He's
a
a fo-
tooth fairy?
He was the football
it-
player, and then he found out he had a
your
daughter.
daughter. Yeah.
Shit, I know what you're talking about. I
So-
don't know the name.
But that was old
Oh.
Rock though. That was old Rock, not juiced up Rock.
I'm
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
but
giving
that's
that
a
way.
comedy. That's not an
juiced
action
up.
movie.
I'm not giving
What?
Jumanji.
Munch.
Yeah, the
Also
new
comedy,
Jumanji movies were
not an action
real
movie.
good. Those are they're family.
Jumanji is a horror movie. I don't care what you say.
No, the
The
new
original,
ones, not the old
yes.
one. The original
The
is a
new-
horror movie.
The new ones were. The
I
new ones
didn't
were, like-
watch the new one because I wasn't ready. I didn't ask for a remake to that movie.
It wasn't.
first
It was actually pretty
sequel.
good. I enjoyed it.
The first one was great. The second one I didn't really care for,
hmm
and I paid for it.
Because the first one was new. It was like back. It was new again.
They're entertainment.
All right.
You shut your brain off and watch them. You're not looking for.
So I'm going to go back to what Errol said originally, and I'm going to say I'm going to give up animated.
You're
It's
giving
hard,
up
but
so
I'm gonna
many
do it.
good films.
No, it's hard, but I'm going to do it.
I mean, all I can think about is you're
Like,
losing
you-
the
like, you-
entire anime genre, which
You
includes
could.
all of those
Oh,
genres.
And
yeah. Can I
you
switch to
look at
animated
that-
then?
I know, no. But,
No.
well, because like, yeah, I know.
It's some really
Res- res-
disturbing
res-
anime.
Respect to I love anime.
Oh yeah.
Straight up, but it doesn't compete with all the classic action and comedy and those other genres. Like
Doesn't.
I would be okay if I didn't have anime.
But you
agree.
yourself
That's why I
said
throw
that
out
you
horror.
didn't really care for
Pretty
horror
bad.
that much anyway.
Yeah, but
You
you
have
can
to
do
make
you
up
can
your
do so,
mind.
but you can do so much with horror though.
We're talking more and more. I'm changing my mind as we talk. Yeah.
You have horror, action, aliens,
it's-
horror,
it's-
comedy.
It's between those two for sure, 100%.
I think you're talking about movies with scary moments, not like Predator is not a horror movie; it's an action
No,
movie. That's
action
kind
movie.
of scary.
It's an action thriller.
Right.
What
Action
about
totally.
the others? Would that qualify as horror, or is that like a suspense
Others?
horror? I guess.
Psychological thriller.
Yeah.
That one.
So is that a
With-
subset? A
With
psychological
scary
thriller
elements,
subset?
yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
And Signs would fall into that too, because I do like those M. Night Shyamalan movies.
Yeah.
Wait,
Psychological
so-
thriller with scary moments.
I didn't
yeah.
think Signs was like that scary though. Like, I didn't
Are
think
you
that
serious? I was so terrified I had to make my like friend.
Oh, that was the movie when they
Did you make
when
the
Tense
tinfoil hat?
moments.
Oh God! I was like, I see creatures in the backyard, and she's like, it's not corn.
was that the one where they defeated them with water?
Yeah.
So these-
Spoiler.
So the alien race. Oh my bad. Oh my bad.
Spoiler for your,
spoilers.
Like 20-year-old movie.
Like
Yeah,
a 20-year-old
spoilers.
movie. I think
Hey,
we're
I
okay.
hadn't seen it.
Nobody's gonna sue
Were you
us. It's
planning
okay.
on
They
watching
come.
it?
They
I
I
come.
might.
It's worth seeing.
might.
No,
It's
it's
worth seeing.
what?
No, you're a host. You can sue us.
I don't
No,
even
it
know
is,
what
it
movie
is.
we're talking about right
the
now.
experience. The experience of the movie's nice. but like the payoff is like.
It's kind of dumb.
Do I need to watch it again?
Nana, did you get your books yet?
I got one of them. Well, two of them.
I can't see you. Frozen.
Except it's written in like a really annoying cursive.
Oh, you actually ordered
Am I
it?
still frozen?
She did. She said.
I don't know what you thought was happening last week.
What is this?
So for context, we were talking about Marcel the Shell last week, and she actually ordered the book.
Is that the shell with shoes on? Oh, I
The
did
other
watch
one's
all those
getting here
videos.
on.
Would you like to read
What
us
is
a
this,
passage?
Marcel?
I don't know if
Oh,
you
you've
can-
never seen it? It's a YouTube video.
That was shown at Sundance. Short film.
Short
It's a
film.
made book.
What?
How much was it?
She bought a bundle. She bought a bundle.
Oh,
I did.
like a bundle of Marcel the
They
Shell
don't have
books?
the individual prices on them, and I'm grateful for that.
so you got to steal.
How much did you pay total?
I don't know why you guys think that I was keeping track of how much. I just threw things in my cart and then
I
said
see.
deliver to me.
I see.
I
all
wasn't
right,
gonna
so we're
not
giving up.
buy these.
So no one's given up comedy. That's the only one, I guess. No
I
one's
can't
given
give up. You can't give up the water boy. Can't
Ooh,
give
I mean, who
don't
can
do that,
give up
Errol.
laughing?
No. Don't call it an Adam Sandler movie. Fuck him.
What? Why?
I mean, not
The world
personally.
would be, well, I mean, I'm using this in an unironic sense. It would be a very sad place without comedy.
Yeah.
I have
It
a
would be,
question.
but not necessarily Adam Sandler.
Or Seth
Oh, Jeff.
Rogen.
So you don't like Adam Sandler, the Beatles, Frozen?
Disney movies.
Oh, I didn't say I didn't like Frozen. Wait a minute. What? Oh, I gave
No,
up
you
animated
said you didn't
movies.
like. You said you didn't like Disney, so that counts.
What
Yeah,
do you
but
I
that's
don't
not
like
Disney.
Frozen.
You don't like nothing.
Oh, Frozen is the one he likes. I keep forgetting.
That's not a traditional Disney movie, though. Like that one in Moana, Frozen and Moana.
How is it not a traditional Disney movie?
I think those are the new direction that Disney is going with their movies.
Well, the new Disney is fine.
Those are the ones like I enjoy because they are very similar to the old school Disney movies.
They're also not based on fairy tales.
Yeah.
Like the
They ran out of
original
stuff in the
classic ones.
public. Actually, no. Frozen was something from the public domain. So yeah.
I prefer the old Disney movies where like all the characters like came from broken homes and like had one parent, or like
Yeah.
the other parent died, and like Bambi is fucking horrible. And like, oh, this is sweet, beloved movie. It's fucked up.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot
Lion
of the
King.
parents are still dying in Disney movies now.
Lion King's rough.
Well, the grandma died. Oh, never mind. I don't know.
Spoiler!
I was
I mean,
gonna say,
it's
I
like
don't
they
know.
can't imagine any other hardship than a dead parent in a Disney movie.
Yeah, like Disney movies are hardcore back then. Now they're not like that.
I
Although like
hope-
I
Are
like
the parents in Frozen dead?
They do
just
both
wanna-
die, yes.
I just want to hold on. I want to
thought they
interrupt for a
went
second
off on
to
a ship
acknowledge.
and never came back.
You know they did. You know
Hey,
they
hold
did.
on.
Frozen 2 is very
Hold on.
graphic with their reenactment of their death.
I want to acknowledge the comment we just got in
What?
the chat.
Somebody commented.
Sweet, it says, "Sweet Jesus, guys, it's the perfect evolution of beards. Finally, an OCD friendly podcast."
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Where did you just read this from?
It's in the Twitch chat. We have to acknowledge our viewers. We can't just
you can't. How come I can't? How come I
You
can't?
mean viewer?
our viewer.
I don't count.
There's three of us.
Jeff,
There's three of us.
can only you see that?
No, I think you can see it too if I send you this quick link. Hold on, so you can connect to it as well.
Oh yeah, that'd be fucking dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right over here in our chat, in our other chat, so you can see it. So sorry, I interrupted the conversation to acknowledge the fine person commenting on us, which is great. I love that.
Actually, also first commenter that is not one of us. So
Yeah.
First
congratulations.
commenter that's not one of us. Welcome to the conversation.
3
Hold
weeks.
on.
Thank you.
Is it you again?
We did it.
Was it you again, Matt?
No, that wasn't me.
All right.
Oh, I was like, fuck, Matt.
I was gonna be mad. All right, so back to animated. We're done with this. I think we're done with the eliminating movies. So let's go to the next question. Captain Rat, 1 to 400. Pick a number.
400, no, 344.
4,400. What? What was the number?
344.
344. All right. Let's see. I'll get to it. Let's take a minute. Jesus.
Like I swear I can count.
If you were required by law to get a full body tattoo, what would you get tattooed over your entire body?
Dragon scales.
Whoa, one at a time. Jesus. Go ahead, Amanda.
Dragon scales.
Dragon scales. That's target on your face too?
Why not?
All right. It's not a judgment. That was a question.
An underwater ocean scape.
Question: does it have to be the same tattoo, or do you just get covered in, like, can I sell my body for advertising?
Sure. Doesn't say you can't.
Bad.
Would you just walk around naked all day? Like what?
Well, not completely naked, but if I have to do this, I might as well get some money out of it.
I don't disagree with that. That's a good.
I'll go for it. Jeff.
I don't know if we're talking about Moana, but I want to be like Maui.
Yeah.
And have all your experiences tattooed on you?
Yeah. Except like
That'd
I'm a demigod or something.
So you want all of Maui's experiences?
Yeah.
She wants all of Maui's tattoos.
Singing like him.
Secretly just be the Rock.
Are you watching Moana next to us while we're talking? Because it's the second.
The idea of losing Moana and the whole genre, I think I just need to pay tribute to that.
It really shook you up.
Anyway, I'm very shaken.
Right. I like the seascape idea. That's pretty good. And Andy, can I seascape with advertising? Is that a thing?
Oh no, but I know my penis is gonna be Poseidon's trident.
What about like the universe? Like not.
Have you thought about this?
Trying to have 3 prongs, Eddie.
I skipped that on purpose.
It's just gonna be tattooed on it. It's fine.
Can you repeat the question?
That sounds like such a horrible tattoo experience.
All right, I'm going to repeat the question. Hold on.
Well, it's your whole body, Nana.
Hold on.
You just want him to spend time tattooing on your dick?
They're fighting again.
I mean, it's going to happen.
Hold on.
It's going to happen. Yeah.
All right, everybody, hold on for a second. I need to repeat the question. Nana, hold on. I need to repeat the question. Hold on. If you were required by law to get a full body tattoo, what would you get tattooed over your entire body?
Yeah, so everything's gonna be ocean, and then this leg is gonna be a statue of Poseidon, and his hand's gonna be reaching out to here, and then my penis is gonna be the trident. Very.
As
Eddie's
for
thought
you,
of this,
that
guys.
just sounds so painful.
It's very simple.
Wouldn't it be cool to have just like the organs of the human body like tattooed on the outside? So people
It'd make it real easy when you die. Like medical students would just be like, oh, okay.
When you go to the doctor,
I kind of want them to know already.
But no, they're medical students. You're dead. You're donating your body to science.
Yeah, no. By the time that they're in med school, they've already like played with cadavers a bit, and they've taken some bio.
Where are you getting
undergrad.
access to dead body and not being in med
In
school?
undergrad. You don't
Really?
Yeah, I had not like a human body cadaver in like my freshman year, and then if you like stayed
A frog is not a human.
you get a human before grad school. I just didn't stay on that track because I didn't need a human.
Okay, so I want to go back to the question. I think like the universe, like planets and shit, would just be fun too. It'd be like the underwater scape. It'd be the same thing. And then
where would you get Uranus tattooed?
That's perfect. Exactly there. Yep.
Or you could do Jupiter because it's the gas giant.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I think I'd cover my body in question marks.
The Riddler?
So yeah.
Question marks. Black ink.
Because
why?
Yeah.
That's good.
Like this?
Yeah. All types of colors too, actually.
Just like this. I was ready.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I might change mine to being a pirate's map. Hearing you guys with your inspired responses makes me want to embrace.
That's a great tattoo.
Oh, a map.
You can have the line to the pirate's booty, and the booty is your actual ass. That would be. I think that would work out.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That'd be
Tattoo
great.
a parrot on my shoulder.
All right.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Tattooed my eye patch on.
Would it have like map to a real treasure though, or would it just be like?
Nah, just like at your anus. Whatever's in there at the time.
Whatever's in there.
Whatever's in there.
Whatever's in there.
It would be a map to a Long John Silver's.
Yo, where the fuck is Long John Silver's? I've never been to one ever. Where?
Oh, not around here because we get real seafood.
Oh, is that why? Do we have Red Lobster and shit?
There are Long John Silver's in the South, and they're terrible.
Are
Yeah,
they?
they are. I can testify.
They are
Yeah.
very bad.
They're not good.
They will do in a pinch, but you don't want to get to that pinch.
Well, like he said, like we're accustomed to real seafood up here, so like not gonna
Yeah.
taste great.
Yeah, if you can avoid fake seafood, do.
Or just seafood that's been shipped from somewhere else to
Yo, I went to Florida maybe like 7 months ago, and I had oysters. They had like bucket shuck. It was it tastes like water. It was like the worst shit I ever tasted.
Ugh.
It was like no type of salt. There's no type of flavor. I'm like, yo, how are they doing this? How are they getting away? I know
They were probably dead oysters.
Oh,
No, you
Ugh.
don't eat dead oysters. You have to eat live oysters.
They sat on a truck from here for 10 days, and then
well,
Yeah.
Gulf Coast oysters are a thing.
I'm like looking around, people watching them munch on them, like it's delicious. And I'm like, yo, where are these fucking people? Where are they from? So it's like,
They're from the Midwest.
I guess so.
They don't know
know.
what seafood tastes like.
They don't know what they're missing.
Right. That's true.
I was gonna say at a table from like, oh God, I don't even know where, somewhere in the Midwest, and they were like, "Where can we go get real seafood around here?" I'm like, honestly, you can walk into any restaurant that has seafood, and it'll be better.
They're like
than anything
everywhere.
you get out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah. I have a rule where I don't eat seafood in landlocked states.
It's probably the best.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
I'm
can eat
gonna
everything in
adopt
those
that rule.
states.
Thank you.
I mean,
Yeah,
you could always
me
have
too.
Rocky Mountain. You could always have Rocky Mountain oysters.
No thanks. Meanwhile, I didn't know what those were one day. I almost ordered them.
Oh no.
I don't know
learned.
what that is, so I'm just.
No, they-
confused.
They're fried bull's balls.
I learned about
Oh!
it. I learned about it on Fear Factor when I was like 8.
I ordered it. I learned about it at a restaurant, and they were like, "Do you know what those are?" And I was like, "Yeah, they're oysters." And they were like, "No."
Why were they on the menu? Who is
'Cause they
ordering
could
them?
sell them. Some people like them, but like I didn't want them. That's not what I wanted.
Listen, I like balls as much as the next gay guy, but not no.
It doesn't sound like a part of the body that would have a nice texture to chew on.
I feel like it'd be juicy.
I feel like it'd be.
Like chewy, like calamari.
How do you like your balls prepared?
Rare, please.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
next
they're
question.
awesome balls.
Well,
I
what
feel
was
like
the
it's just
question?
too personal with you and the cow.
Next question. I think we're done. The tattoo
I
question.
don't even know what-
we're done with that?
Oh, it was the. I was like, what was the question?
Yeah, no, it's the tattoo question. We're
How
really-
did we get to
to
balls?
How do we always get to balls? We just
You know
do.
what? Fair
Did we
point.
follow? Did we follow Rad's map to balls?
That's not where the map ends. Apparently, that's
It
not
ends
what
in booty.
Yeah,
That's
course.
right.
no other place it would end.
The map ends at the booty. Now,
That's what
next
she
question.
said.
Wait, actually, hold on. Do any of you know why booty, why the terminology, where it came from?
Because
You ever
you,
wonder?
Brad, you should know this.
you can
I
hide
should, I
it in your
should.
boots.
Does anybody actually know? Errol, do you know?
You sit on it.
I wish I knew.
Oh, you were
What was
asking.
this?
Oh,
I was ready to be taught what it meant. Ah.
Megan, can you fix what he broke?
Hold on.
Next checking, please.
Wait a
Don't
second.
forget the sign. Don't forget the
Where's
sign.
it? There it is.
There it
I
is, good.
literally was like, I was like sitting here waiting, and he's like, yeah. I
We're all
was
like,
"Oh."
why?
I was like, because
I thought you were going to enlighten us, Errol. You were like, you know why this is? We're like, no. And
No,
you're like,
I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to find out like y'all. I don't, you know what I
Next
mean? I'm
time,
trying-
open
we're
with,
doing this shit
I
together.
wonder why.
We're doing it together.
Yeah, you got me.
we are.
Excited.
We're doing it together. This is a together activity.
I was like, because the chest was too small, and they had to sit on it with their booty to close it.
I mean, we can all guess first. That would be fun. And then
Like, did they back their booties up?
See, I would think it'd be the other way around. It was booty, and they called asses booty after that because it's the treasure.
Yeah, I was just saying. I feel like the terminology booty.
Well, trunk is also called a boot.
No, it comes from a German word, Low German specifically, meaning share or plunder.
They don't share that shit. They definitely
don't
plunder
share
it.
anything.
So,
Yeah,
booty
it
means
was
share?
it was originally used to mean spoils of war.
That
Makes sense.
Oh.
Makes more
What's
sense.
the
Yeah.
German word? Are we put it in the chat?
I want to
I
use
want
it.
to see it.
No, they
Well,
don't
not
give
the
the
German
word.
word.
I was gonna say
They
none
don't?
of
They
those
just say Low
German.
German.
You're a low German.
But apparently the modern like slang word booty is newer. It was not even a word back then.
Well,
Is it
wow.
spelled
So
the-
they-
is it spelled-
the
it's
real
spelled the
pirates
same?
didn't even use it.
It is spelled the same. Sometimes it's spelled with an IE.
Oh.
With a heart above the eye.
Remember that old Benzino song, I See Booty?
It's like
Years ago. A long time ago.
the
I wanna
pirate
listen to
version
it.
of booty was 100 years in use before the modern version of buttocks.
It's the same word. Oh, the pirate version came first.
Yep.
Arts are timeless. What can I say?
Right. All right. Are we still talking about
because
full body
apparently
tattoos?
modern days booty comes from a Creole word, completely different origin.
Wow.
Jeff, we haven't been talking about that question in a while.
We have. This is the full body tattoo question. We talked about
We answered it, and then we started talking about booty and Long John Silver's.
How do we get to? Oh, because the tattoo and the booty. That's right.
That's right. That's right. We talked about
Yeah.
booty. We talked about bull's balls. We talked about all kinds of stuff with this. This is great. As usual.
That I now want catfish, and I'm
It's
gonna
a
blame
little
y'all.
weird. Yes. No, that's
I'll
weird.
blame all of y'all.
From Long John Silver's.
As usually, we've deviated from
No.
the
Oh
question
God, no.
so much. Who's next? Who hasn't? Let's see. Eddie, go ahead.
Hi. I'm gonna try to do a number that we never do. 217.
We've done that so many times.
I've never heard that
We?
number before.
Nana, have you kept track
I've
of all
never
the
kept-
numbers that we've done?
You guys have been doing this too long.
The original question that I ever wrote on here is still here. 217.
Oh, is it? Is it?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
What
wow.
would be much better if you could just? What would be much better if you could just change the color of it? Besides shit, let's just throw that out.
Chocolate?
Just get rid of that. Okay.
I think chocolate might be nicer if it weren't the same color as shit. I
What
don't
would you like
that.
chocolate to
It's
be?
not really affecting me.
What would you like chocolate to be?
Oh,
Like
I'm not
blue?
really that affected.
Oh.
I don't care. I don't like chocolate, so I'm let y'all.
I feel like I'd enjoy squash more if it was a different color.
Like pink.
I don't know. Yeah, something exotic like blue, green. I don't
Blue
know.
would be fun.
Yeah.
Like any blue food would be cool.
Or like if mashed potatoes were a different color, then you could have your like turkey and stuffing and your mashed potatoes be like your papa color, you know, so it wasn't all the same color.
You just
Potatoes are
add
purple.
the colored ketchup, and then you're good.
Oh, dude, that colored ketchup that they used to make was so disgusting. It
Isn't
tasted
it
like
green?
ketchup.
Bad.
It's
I saw
green,
purple
right?
too.
There's purple.
Yeah.
They
Can't do
had
it.
like
Purple
they had like
ketchup.
purple and like something else, and it was
I
disgusting.
felt the type of way
And
eating that back in the day. I haven't
it was
touched it.
gross, bro. That colored butter though, amazing.
Green
Colored
butter.
butter.
I made blue waffles. They had blue butter and pink butter and shit.
Oh well,
You
I
could probably
think
just make it at home.
I think if a storm was like orange, it would be a lot cooler than like gray and stormy.
Like the world is ending storm.
Yeah,
I
like,
was
like a
just
tornado.
gonna
If a
say-
tornado was like yellow, it would be.
Here's
a lot
the
less-
salmon tornado just coming across.
Are you gonna,
Yeah.
Jeff? Are you gonna run away from a yellow tornado? You're gonna sit there and be like, "Oh my god, that's so beautiful,"
But
and
then
just
it's
sit
gonna-
there.
It's just gonna look like it's raining pee, which is
Yeah,
gonna
it's
be
like,
weird.
oh great, piss
What if it was
tornado.
like, what if it was like that color right there? This purpley, like pinky.
Nah,
purple color?
ultraviolet storm. That's a
Yeah,
party right
that's
there.
right?
That's a party
nice.
right there. You do you rave and shit as you're like the
Purple
world coming to
rain,
an end.
I
purple
want to
rain.
remind y'all that it's still a storm.
Purple rain.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, that's great. I love that.
I got carried away.
That was so good.
Jeff, you wanted your storm clouds to be orange, and I wanted to change the color of an orange because I think that's the ugliest color ever.
Fantastic. I'm glad.
Oh, poor
Ooh.
That was the worst. That was the worst fuck you, Jeff, ever. He
That
loved
was. I don't even know how to take that. I should go change into an orange shirt.
I'm gonna
I'm
be
surprised
honest, Jeff. I feel a little bad for you right now.
For me?
So proud of you, though, Amanda.
You feel bad for me? No.
A
I don't-
little, but
I don't give-
I'm still supporting it. I'm still supporting it because
Yeah, but you know I don't give a fuck, so don't feel bad.
I mean, and ultimately, I believe in the foundation of "fuck you, Jeff."
Yeah, you actually
I
think
think-
you started it, but you didn't.
I don't think I started it.
Amanda
now
was
I'm
the
really-
first one.
I
now
don't
I'm
even
really-
think that I say it the most.
You don't. Amanda does.
We just
In the
decided that-
beginning,
I'm gonna say Amanda says "fuck you" to everybody the most.
Yeah.
Whether it's me or Eddie or you or any guest that's ever been on, Amanda is the
Amanda says
biggest-
"fuck you" to me.
Oh my god! One time it was awesome. I have
One
it.
time.
Fuck
You
you,
want
I
to
have
a
it. I
long
can't
time with
find
that,
it.
Jeff.
Let's see. Hold on, I'll get it.
Wait,
you
did
guys
you
Jeff's
talk
just
about
picking fights over here.
Oh,
yeah,
this is great. I have it actually clipped.
Jeff is an
Okay.
instigator.
Show it.
Why is it
Oh, I'm
on
an
hand?
instigator, but it
Jeff,
actually
you can't
happened.
ins- you
DJ
can't instigate-
Shitstir Jeff.
You can't instigate fights between hosts because then
Yes, I
someone's
can.
not gonna want to be on, and then the show's gonna just fucking fall apart.
Okay, let me make it clear. I would never stop coming on the show just because Amanda said "fuck you" to me.
No, I wouldn't think so.
Right. Same.
The number
Why
of
would anybody
times
do that?
I've told Jeff "fuck you."
So
I'm
many
still
times.
waiting.
I'm still waiting for my turn to say "fuck you, Jeff."
You've said
You
it.
did
said
it.
it.
You
You
said it. Come on.
definitely said it.
No, there's no way. There's no fucking way.
You literally just said it.
There were like
Whoa.
ridiculous things. Let me quote some.
Let me quote something.
Eddie, you actually in episode 6 you attacked Nana.
Sounds about right.
One
So
time.
someone is keeping score for the record.
Oh, I'm keeping score now. I
Jeff
started
Is
is
this like the
watching all
karaoke
of
Q&A wiki that you're
Why
looking
is
at?
everyone attacking me?
There's a fuck you, Eddie, in episode 7.
From who?
From
I can't
who?
remember. I don't have that part written down. I was just gonna go back and clip it.
Like
and
reading
actually
like the
put clip.
transcripts from the show, so I was like, oh, like it'd be like,
No,
oh.
I don't have that, but I no, it's not that good. I actually have to watch them and pull them out.
Your
Yeah, we have
Skype or not?
we have
your Zoom
episode-
doesn't let you get the transcripts.
No, you can't do that.
Oh, if we find
it
out who
has,
said "fuck you, Eddie," it's on. Bitches.
episode
Fuck
8.
you, Eddie.
Pasta isn't a pocket food, so fuck everyone. I think that was Nana.
That sounds like Nana.
I got this. This is great. In
got
episode
this.
53, there was a fuck you and a fuck you and fuck you too. That was, I think, Amanda. I believe.
Yes.
Was that a bath mat conversation?
No, it had nothing to do with it. Even
Amanda
Megan
said
got
that,
attacked on
Matt.
episode 55. There was a fuck you, Megan. In episode 55. So
Wow.
you're not immune.
What did
2
Megan
weeks
do?
ago.
Our
don't
new
know.
host is not immune.
I
don't
wonder who
remember.
said it.
I was obviously really scarred by it because I obviously remember nothing.
And then just last week, Nana said, "Why do you care about how Jeff feels?" That was fun.
Oh, I remember that.
Who was accused of caring?
I don't remember.
Johnny? I think
It might have been either
right?
Johnny or Rachel. I forget. Yeah. All right. So back to the show. I'll find these clips. There'll be a clip show coming out soon. I think I'm
I
guaranteed.
think if I had to change a color of something, I think I might change like animal fur so that it's more like bird colors. Because
Ooh.
Color
like birds come in all sorts of rainbow like colors, and why can't dogs and cats too? Wouldn't that be cool? Have a blue cat?
ooh.
That'd be interesting.
I would turn bear fur neon yellow so you could see them coming.
I mean, that's a safety thing. I think that's
Yeah.
good.
I think animals might get hit less if you've got highlighter yellow tiger coming down the street.
I mean, I feel like deers are still gonna get hit quite a bit because they just jump in front of cars because they don't give a fuck about their lives.
They get trapped in headlights and shit.
Do you know that more of them apparently get hit when it turns to daylight savings time? Because apparently they know like when the rush hour is, and so when the hour, it's so sad, right?
Cool, time to die.
Another reason to get rid of daylight savings.
Oh man.
Hold on, I got this one. Fuck, I screwed up. Hold on. I can't wait. I can't let the moment pass.
It's fast.
Too late.
It's fast, Jeff.
No, I did it. I got there.
Oh, there we go. That's good.
All right. So I was thinking actually the question is what would be much better if you could change the color? Baboons' asses wouldn't be so hideous. If
They're already a fun color.
Right. Yeah, no, I was
What
thinking
color are you
I don't know what you would
baboon
change it
asses?
to make it okay.
I don't actually know. Just not
Is
bright.
Chartreuse baboon ass.
Like a dull.
I think they use them
dull
to attract
purple?
mates, don't they?
I mean, it's working, I think. Just not glow in the dark, I guess. It would be great.
Just like highlighter yellow, everything for animals.
I feel like everything would be great in the dark because you want to be able to see it.
Oh wait, so you want human asses to look
That's
like
true.
baboon asses?
Oh
Is
no,
that-
no.
Booty.
Every ass is glow in the dark.
We're back to booty again. Good. All right.
Well, what if you're in
But
like
we
a-
left
what if you're
that
in like a-
topic already.
What if you're in like a dark club and you can't see shit? You're like, oh, okay. Or the power goes out. Like at least.
What are you
have,
looking
like,
at in the club, Eddie?
You're like a fucking lightning bug. Don't worry
But
about
now
what
you're
I'm
talking
looking at
about
in
being
the
glow
club.
in the dark.
Yeah,
Like-
what do you think he's looking at in the club, buddy?
The only light source there is.
Are you
That
talking
dull
about like
ass.
just translucent humans that glow now?
Oh, I mean, you'd be like a
Oh.
human firefly. I mean, especially if you're like,
Ooh.
Yeah.
at least.
I thought it was just their butts that
bioluminescence.
were glowing.
Exactly.
Glow-
Add
human-
lights. It didn't say add light. It said added color. Change the color.
Well, we're changing the aspects that are.
We
included
changed the
in color.
question.
Or should you do that?
What else
ass?
is new?
We've
That-
moved on,
no.
Jeff.
I know. Fuck you, Jeff. I get it. Yeah.
My favorite is when he tells himself to fuck off, guys.
I mean, I had to do it before you guys.
That
did.
doesn't count, Jeff.
One step ahead sometimes.
I actually appreciated it because it really doesn't make me sound like as much of a sailor. And
Well,
I
you-
appreciate that.
Well, no, you say it without really saying it. Like the way you say things sometimes, we all know it means fuck you, Jeff.
57 weeks later, Nana's
single
worried
time.
about sounding like a sailor.
I just don't, that's just not the vibe I'm trying to give off.
It's too late.
It's a vibe you've given off for over a year.
Right.
Well, at least I have a pirate here with me.
Yeah, I would say she's more a pirate than a sailor.
You know, that was
You
the
would
perfect
know.
opportunity for a fuck you, Eddie, and you didn't take it.
No one really says fuck you, Eddie, except for that one person. I'm gonna find
Oh,
out who the
fuck
fuck
you,
you
Eddie.
are.
All right, everyone in like 3, 2, 1 will say it. Ready?
Oh no, fuck
Oh,
that.
all together.
No.
Yeah.
Now
I'm
it's too
down.
late. All
3,
right, ready?
Why?
2, 1.
Fuck you,
Fuck
Eddie.
you.
Fuck
Eddie.
you, Eddie.
Fuck you, Matt.
Yeah, that's fine.
Was that like a year
All right.
worth of fuck yous?
It was. I don't even know when that was. I gotta clip that time because that's gonna be important later.
Just a super cut of every time someone says fuck on the show.
I mean, I do have that actually. I'm working on that cut.
That sounds like a lot of work.
I'm working on that.
It's 7 hours long.
I'm on episode 8 right now.
Oh,
Uh,
that's a lot. You're gonna have to cap it at some point, Jeff.
I'm
like
gonna have to
30
cap it
episodes
soon.
or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
nobody's gonna want to watch it.
Jeff,
Greatest
can you
Fucks
repeat the-
Part 1.
Jeff, can you repeat the question?
Yes,
One more time.
of course.
Okay,
What would be
Nana.
much better if you could just change the color of it?
My neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack.
What color would you turn them?
You can only change
Yeah.
one thing. One thing.
Well, fuck. I don't know.
Oh, I have a new thing.
Okay.
I would like to change the skin of evil people.
2.
Like, what's the worst color you could imagine on skin?
Amanda
Orange.
thinks orange.
Pea
Orange.
green.
How about
we all-
like a combination
Well, we
of
all know evil
orange
person.
and that pea green?
Yeah, but
Oh, look,
everybody's
that
gonna
look
be
like
green then.
Nickelodeon.
Everybody's
So
gonna
you
get the fuck up.
What's
We all
that?
know an evil orange person.
Yeah, then you'll just be see them everywhere, like ghosts.
Yeah, but then we can shoot them.
But
Oh.
no,
Wait,
but then we
are
know
we
who
changing the
they are.
laws to
Shooting
shoot
people
assholes?
still not legal.
Why can't I shoot evil things?
But then you're
Ah.
gonna start having
who's-
colorists.
They're just
and
evil
it's gonna get
actions, not
really
evil
weird.
people.
Colorism.
Why would there be colorism if they're all the same color and then we
Colorism.
just shoot them?
No.
Depends
We'll have like
how-
we'll have you have like a couple purge days a
Why
year.
are they still people?
Oh, now we're gonna institute the purge.
but-
Okay.
This is getting out of
In a couple
control.
purge days.
Wait, I'm curious who determines who's evil or not. And like
Oh, that's
how,
a good question.
and,
The
like,
universe
what-
can decide that. I don't.
The
I
universe.
don't want to get involved in the specifics.
Yeah.
Well, you were the one that brought it up, so I'm just curious. Like, who determines?
Nana's the universe. You decide.
I
So
feel like
who
her
determines-
German
Does,
side is
like,
coming out right
Does
now.
evil constitute breaking the law? Because if that's the case, then you've got a whole bunch of blue laws on the
I'm
books that aren't
joking.
actually
So,
enforced.
so it doesn't have to do with law. It has to do with how you treat others.
Correct.
Is a
Oh,
so
we
is a
understand.
universe? So if you do something bad, like if you're like a good person most of your
I
life, you
can't
do
take it.
something
He's
bad,
leaving.
all of a sudden your skin's just gonna change color. Is that how that works?
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Wouldn't,
Sounds
wouldn't
like a
that
bad thing.
wouldn't that mean that that would prove that God exists because someone has to make the decision on whether or not evil exists
Right.
or who?
And wouldn't it be
determining
so
what evil
helpful
is?
for that to just be the case?
I mean, did God make our
So
laws?
convenient.
Shit just got
Oh.
real dark at like
What?
8:40
Yeah.
on an evening.
Next question. All
See,
right.
I could just see. I don't know. For some reason, my brain was just like, you do something.
Oh, connect.
bad,
Yeah,
and
so
then
then
you
like,
get-
there'll be good versus evil wars. It'll be a mess.
But then all the
I
get
evil
him.
people would
You
never
get him
think
right
they'd actually
away.
be doing evil.
Always has to be a war, isn't there?
It would be
I
an
just- I-
injustice to them.
I just picture someone do something bad, you get taken by the CIA, and they spray paint your body fucking orange, and they're like, "All
How
right."
does
go
the
out
CIA
tomorrow."
get to decide?
I don't know, Jeff. I don't know. I'm just trying to make
I mean,
sense
if
of
the
it because
CIA is doing that, they might as well just disappear you while they're at it.
well, I just needed some sort of person to change your color because I don't know. There's no higher power that's gonna do it. I don't. That was gonna get in like a whole nother thing. So I just need. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Next question.
CIA's fault.
Yeah. Next question.
Next question,
please.
Megan. 1 to
Please.
400. I think
Uh,
CIA is going to get involved.
309.
309. Oh, that was loud. 309. All right. Hold on. In the middle of making. a
After
drink.
308.
I know where it is. I was making a drink. 309. Do you believe it? Do you believe it? Do you believe it when they say everything happens for a reason? Oh God. Speaking of a God question.
Yes.
Is that too much for this? I don't know. Maybe it is.
I do. I mean, based on my faith, but yes.
The only time everything happens for a reason is if when an asshole gets comeuppance.
No,
Or this whole gets
it's
what?
only when,
Comeuppance.
no, the saying is
Oh.
bullshit. The saying is bullshit
you said-
because
I
it's
thought you-
only
I thought you said the
convenient when it
Muppets.
happens to you. If it happens to you, it's everything happened for a reason. But your wife divorced you, you like lost the kids, and you're like, oh, everything happened for a reason. It's never when it's something bad that happens to you. It's only when it's something good that happens to you, and that's bullshit. So
No, I mean, I still believe if something bad happens to me, everything happens for a reason.
but typically it's used in like a manner where it benefits you in that instance. You know what I mean?
I usually
Yeah.
don't hear it in like the positive. I usually
Yeah.
hear it when somebody's trying to like console someone else who's
Yeah.
like really going through tough shit.
Oh
Your,
yeah.
your entire family bursts into flames while everything happens
Oh,
for a reason.
Sweet.
Now it gives you
Hmm.
a goal to overcome or something like that. But I don't.
I mean,
I don't.
And
think
that's where I
everything
think
happens
it's
for a
bullshit
reason.
because I'm like, that's not what they need or want to hear from you.
It's a
I'm a
way
big-
of coping.
You think like Derek Chauvin's like everything happened for a reason?
I'm a big believer that like everything well, at least personally, like everything I've been through for life, like good or bad, I'm like, all right, well, it's preparing me for some other event that I'm gonna have to like make me a better person to prepare for that event later, if that makes sense. I know I made it sound weird, but yeah. Anyway.
It's a comforting thing to tell yourself, you know what I mean? When you're going through something tough, it's like, okay, I'm gonna find some, like, even if I didn't want this to happen, it's not a good thing. It's like, I'm gonna.
So you don't think everything is random and godless.
I mean, there's a part of me that probably does think that. But there's like another part of me that's like, I want to find the silver lining, or I'd like to believe that karma's a bitch, that, you know, the neon people that not enough flag will somehow get their comeuppance. You like to think that that's going to happen, you know, but it's probably not the case, but you'd like to believe it.
I feel like everyone's on some sort of a life path, and like everything that happens was gonna happen in some way or another. And
yeah, but Sarah Connor said there is no fate for what we make. So.
And then she carved that into a no fate into a picnic table.
Wow.
That's reality.
And if we lost action movies, we wouldn't know that.
Exactly.
I don't know what we know right now. I feel like y'all said it and I was here and I have no clue what you're talking about.
This is the most serious question that we've had in the entire year that I've been on this show.
All right, let's just pass it by then. Next question.
As Ava would say, this is boring.
Whose question? Yeah, whose question was that? Who picked
Way
that
to
one?
go, Megan.
I did,
Picking a real
sorry.
question with real.
Megan, I'm going to give you a chance to redeem yourself. Pick another one.
310.
Do you believe it when they say everything happens for a reason? No,
Fuck you, Jeff.
yeah, thanks, Brad.
Yes.
What band do you wish were still together and or alive?
Wham!
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Bring your
Milli
candle,
Van-
Nana. Just bring it up.
Milli Vanilli.
Okay.
Milli Vanilli.
Were they,
They
a real
got-
band?
They got done dirty
They did.
by everyone.
They got
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they
Everybody
were
deserves
kind of-
second chances, you know.
They were
Everything
proud.
happens for a reason, you know what I mean?
yeah, everything happens for a reason.
Marky
So-
Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Does it have to be a band or could it be a singer?
Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
I want
It's-
Prince back.
It says back together.
Mm.
He's not.
Oh.
He didn't fall apart.
No,
Prince
you
and
said
New
or
Revolution.
still alive. You said still alive.
It says, what band do you wish? So yeah, okay, and or alive. Sure.
Yeah,
I'm
I want
sorry,
Prince
good-
back.
It's a good way to get
Prince
people
and the
back
New
to life.
Revolution.
Okay,
Just
the new
kidding.
revolution. I'll accept Prince.
Whitney Houston.
Oh,
Yeah, but she
Queen.
just do
I'd
crack.
like
Yeah,
to
but
see
she would
them
just do.
live. That'd
But
be
she might
nice.
just do crack and die again, though.
No, I'm gonna go find her and be like, I'm gonna smack the shit out of her and be like, listen, bitch, we're gonna do this again.
She comes back immortal. She can do all the crack she wants.
You just want to bring
Oh.
her back to life so you can slap the shit out of her. That
Listen, no, we're gonna have we're taking her to rehab. Maybe if
I don't want to
someone
say
revives-
that that's probably already happened.
Well, you know what? We're gonna get Whitney Houston, and then someone's gonna revive Amy
Oh, here we go.
Winehouse, and we're all going.
Oh,
to
yeah,
fucking
go
go to
on to
rehab.
rehab.
yeah, I would say if we're
Yes.
going down that route, I would like to revive Michael Jackson, because I feel like then he could defend his reputation, like rather than the posthumous attacks that he has no chance of like defending
Oh
against.
yeah,
You know?
true.
Right?
He got canceled years after he died.
Right. Which is bullshit. You shouldn't
Yeah.
be able to be canceled after you die.
I
Unless
vote
you're
for
a
Amy
piece of shit.
Winehouse.
I guess.
Bring her.
Yes. All right. Cool, Megan. Thank you so much. Now we can take her to rehab with Whitney Houston, and
Okay, I go that sense.
So,
That's fine.
well,
In her,
we'll
in her
form a
defense-
band.
In her defense, by the time she died, she was attempting to be clean. Like she went cold
Oh.
turkey one day, and
Yeah.
then it didn't end well.
Yeah, okay, I just want to. Can we leave the Beatles dead? Because we don't need them back.
Jeffrey.
Fuck you, Jeff.
Yeah, I was gonna revive the Beatles just to irritate you and make my
Oh.
parents happy.
I thought
Well, I
about
said
it.
it first then.
You know what? I think this deserves a fuck you, Jeff, from me. So fuck you,
Yeah.
Jeff.
You're fine. Get over it. I
I'm
think
going
so.
with
Should we-
CCR. Get them back together.
Oh,
CCR.
Oh, I love.
But you
them.
also does that make them not hate each other?
I would assume so.
or is it a
And this
kind of
match-
purgatory for them?
Well,
It's like
this-
we're in hell. We have to be back together. We want everyone else here dead, but we're just gonna do this.
well, we're in a magical universe where we're reviving people, so I'm sure
Yeah.
we can make them like each other.
I'd
you
also
guys
like
brought back-
Queen to come back too. That'd be nice.
Oh, Queen would be good. That's another
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Okay.
I-
Yeah. You know.
I'd want to see what they could do with modern music technology as well.
I got a proposal for y'all. Now,
Okay.
if the person or band that you could bring back is is Nirvana. Would you do it? Because then you negate all of Foo Fighters' career.
Also, I don't want to know what Kurt Cobain got into in his 40s. Like all of a sudden, like you find out like, oh, he's just doing this Jack Johnson phase.
True.
What's wrong with Jack Johnson?
Thinking about bubble
Do you want Kurt Cobain to be like that?
Yo,
Jack
he might have
Johnson
been,
is
I'm a
fine.
Kurt Cobain fan, so I don't
He
really
might-
care.
he might have been canceled. But no, but my question: would you do it if you? But you'd have to negate Foo Fighters' career.
But it would also
And I-
probably get rid of Hull's career and Courtney Love's career because
Yeah, I was thinking Courtney Love too would not
Them
be.
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's whatever. She's whatever. She's
Yeah.
Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters.
Fuck Courtney Love.
we wouldn't have had Foo Fighters. Yeah.
So I would, but I wouldn't.
Really
I'd like him to be alive, but Nirvana just broke up and then Foo Fighters happened.
I think the question needs to be asked, does bringing the band back together, the person back to life, does that go all the way back to when the band split up or they died, or is that today?
Probably today, right?
Seriously,
So,
like a zombie.
so well,
they all
no,
just come out of the grave.
so the Foo Fighters did happen, and Dave Grohl goes back to playing drums for Nirvana because
Oh,
Kurt
afterwards.
Cobain is resurrected.
Resurrection.
Yeah, he'd be doing double duty.
Secretly put in cryogenesis and came back.
So is it,
It-
would
it
bringing
doesn't
them back
say-
negate the
No,
time?
it doesn't
from-
say bring
Wait.
them back. It says
no,
which band do
now?
you wish were still together, which means they never broke up and they never died.
Or not
And-
dead?
Yeah, and then you said or not
that's the
dead, which
question.
led to all of us doing this.
Yeah.
Right. But it says still together, not like they broke up and got back together.
Okay.
Now I'm
Which
thinking I
band
want
would you put back together? Like that's not what it says. It says
I wanna bring-
what band do you wish were still together and or alive?
which
still
band
alive.
was I'm gonna get so much shit for this because I'm super tired. David Bowie was part of what band? Queen.
No, that was
What?
Freddie
Are
Mercury.
you serious?
I actually
Yeah,
don't know
listen.
if David Bowie was
You
part
need
of
to
it.
go to sleep.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
I've been up since 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, remember when Tupac was in Led Zeppelin?
No, fuck. What?
Tupac
Freddie
was in Digital Underground. Put them back
No,
together.
Freddie
Rest in peace.
Mercury.
Oh yeah, good one.
Did he do his own shit? I swear to God, he was in some sort of band, or he sang with.
I
a
don't remember
band.
David Bowie being part of another band.
Freddie Mercury was in Queen. David Bowie, I
But
think, was a solo artist.
I swear,
Freddie
David
Mer-
Bowie.
David and Freddie did Under Pressure.
Yeah, which was a
together.
Queen
There we
song
go.
with David Bowie.
Yeah.
That's what. All right, cool. That's where my mind
Ah.
went. All right, cool.
So you just want David Bowie and Freddie Mercury to get back together.
Yeah, for personal and
one more
sexual
song.
reasons.
So they could sing Ice Ice Baby.
And then
See what it sounds like.
I want to sleep with one or both of them.
I mean, yeah.
Why just one? Shoot for the moon.
Well,
Right.
I'm like, hey, listen, I brought you back from the dead. You owe me a favor. Let's
Didn't
go.
bring them back from the dead. They were still alive.
Hey, am I allowed to eat chips? Is that a
Of
rule?
course you're allowed to eat chips.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
And then when Jeff starts with a rule, it makes it seem so
I've been
less.
sitting on these chips like, yo, like, should I eat them? Should I not eat them?
You can do whatever you want, except
Do you
for
think that this is like a formal meeting, like a work?
Well, Jeff starts with his rules, so it's kind of like a
they're not big rules.
We've been cursing Jeff out the whole time. Of course, you can eat chips.
Well, I think we're talking about like the noise thing, which
Oh,
honestly we're not like.
Oh.
I'm not even hearing that, so you're good.
Yeah.
either.
Because
Yeah,
we all
you're
talk
very
so damn
quiet
much.
steward. Thanks for being
I
a
was like,
quiet steward.
I've
Now
been
I
naked
want
on the
food.
show before. Yeah, I have a salad in the fridge.
You know, I should make like a menu, like one of those written menu cards for every episode. Like today's menu, you start with an appetizer with egg salad sandwich, and then you have oysters. And then
I think the
Because every
oysters for
episode
Jeff,
we
not those
talk about
penis ones.
food.
Rocky Mountain oysters, not
Did
just
you say the
oysters.
did you say the penis ones?
For the balls, whatever it was.
Yeah, it's balls.
The Rocky Mountain oysters.
Either
Well,
way,
you
I
should
don't want to
know.
eat it.
You
Let's-
should
let's
know
get
that
it-
Rocky Mountain oysters are often flattened with a hammer before they're fried.
Oh, next
just make that up.
question.
That actually
Next
might
question,
take
please.
care of the texture problem for me.
Next question.
They're tender. My balls hurt now.
No,
Are you
no,
wearing
go
a-
ahead. Pick a number. No,
Errol,
no.
are you wearing a snuggie?
3, yes.
A
Who's wearing
heated
a
blanket.
I thought it was a snuggie. I was like, oh, okay.
What kind of a blanket?
It's a heated blanket.
A heated blanket. Ooh.
I kind of feel like I like your superhero ethos because there's like this blue cape and this red awesome chair, and it's like he's ready to do stuff.
I fight crime.
From your chair?
I do. I just send nasty. I talk shit online.
Facts.
That's how I affect others' lives.
Cyberbully criminals.
Of course, I'm a cyberbully. I'm a bully hero.
He's like Chris Hansen.
You've been transported to the location in the last book you read.
Via snail.
Where are you?
I'm in the 1950s with
yeah. Where are we at?
Twins.
Oh, you guys are together.
We're in the 1950s with two schizophrenic twins, or I'm also in the Magicians.
I'm in the schizophrenic place, or wherever this Marcel the.
Where Marcel lives.
You're in the show book.
No, you're wherever you want because remember, snails make portals and we can go wherever you want.
Oh, well, apparently
show you
it's
the
going to
world.
be on the shelf. I'm just on
Oh,
the
look
shelf.
at that. It's just
So
snail on
do you
a
like
shelf.
do you like shrink down to his size, or are you like an adult and you're just standing next to the fucking shelf?
Why does that matter to you?
I'm just curious because it's a whole different perspective if you're like on his level on the shelf or you're just standing next to it watching a fucking snail.
I think I'm just standing next to it watching a fucking snail.
Okay, this one's gonna be dumb. Sorry.
Good at Alice in Wonderland.
Sorry, that was stupid.
Wait, the question again? What was it?
The question was fine. The question wasn't stupid. What I typed was stupid. The question is,
what pins are you wearing?
What?
Obviously, George Michael.
George Michael. As soon as she said "wham,"
Yeah.
she put those on.
Oh, I didn't notice the switch, so I just got confused.
Yeah. You've been transported to the location in the last book you read. Where are you?
Oh,
Jeff, was the last book you read Harry Potter?
No.
Oh, I don't want to live in that world.
Oh, dude. I'm gonna say I was totally screwed, but you might be totally screwed.
The last book I read was I reread Dune, so I'm on Arrakis apparently.
I think I still might be worse off because I'm in Virginia during the era of slavery, so I'm totally screwed.
Oh, rad!
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I know.
Do you want to come live with me in the 1950s?
Yes, please.
Yeah, come join our wild household.
Your schizophrenic household? Yes.
Me and
I
Nana
don't want to
started
be
a
in
book-
Virginia back then.
Me and
No,
Nana
no,
started
no.
a book club.
I'm not doing a good job of it, but I'm gonna catch up now that break is over.
I think we're gonna start a book club here on this
Oh,
show.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Is the
So
first
me
one
and
Harry Potter?
No, me and
Absolutely not.
me and Nana.
I think we should have a
already
hat
book
and we all draw. We all draw out of the hat.
I'm living in the. I'm reading Ready Player 2 right now. I read Ready Player 1 right before that. So I'm living in the Oasis in this fucking virtual world that.
Oh.
we're all in.
How many years later does it take place?
It's right away. It starts off right away and then
Oh, okay.
jumps a few years after that.
How far have you gotten into it? I was debating about whether or not to get it.
I'm halfway into it.
Is it worth
Oh.
reading so far?
It takes it takes a little bit to get going. I don't know why, because it was a sequel, but
Kind of like Harry Potter.
yeah, but it's I like it now. Now that I'm in the middle, I like it, but it took a third of the book to get going for some reason. But now I like it. Now I'm good with it. Yeah.
I would be on a
Eventually.
spaceship saving the universe because the last book I read was an expeditionary force book. And
Nice. Saving the universe is good. That's
Lots
fun.
exciting.
I would be accompanied by a really annoying AI. But
Better than not having an AI.
it's true. Yes, the AI is quite necessary in this situation. So
Can you turn it off? You need to.
no, he is a sentient AI
Oh,
who
oh.
has a penchant for making a lot of inappropriate jokes.
Yes, I want him.
Perfect for Eddie's dictionary course. Who else? Anybody else? Last
I
book.
don't really remember, but I think I would probably be getting fucked by a vampire or something like that.
Did you read Twilight?
Was it Twilight or
Twilight?
Anne Rice?
No,
Like
no.
Twilight.
It was even better. It was like one of those trashy romance novel sort of things. or like paranormal.
So Twilight.
I don't know.
So, yeah,
but
Twilight,
good.
But nobody really
You-
gets much in Twilight.
Do you get turned into a
No.
vampire if you fuck them?
I think it's only if they bite you, drain your blood, and give you blood of theirs.
What if you suck them?
I think each
I
vampire
think you have to be
turning
at death.
ceremony is a little different.
Has to be blood, Errol. It has to be blood.
Okay. There's blood. There's blood. Like there's blood places.
I mean,
working at
blood
it a
can
little
be
too hard.
drawn.
Bleeding.
I mean, in
The
True
girls
Blood,
not-
you have to be buried in the dirt. So
Girls I've been blown by use teeth, and it's been close to drawing blood.
Guys, I just thought of a really
Only
great
That's
if you
more of a
draw blood.
idea.
succubus than that.
You only have a problem if you actually draw blood. Then you're dead.
Well, I mean, what is it? Vampire Diaries? You have to die with vampire blood in you.
What?
yeah,
Oh,
What do you mean? What do you mean by this?
It's like so you have to
Like
like
drink-
drink
having
vampire
drank
blood
it?
and then
Yeah.
die.
because it
Like
was
inject
used
it
a
into
lot
you or
for
drink it?
healing, So you
Oh,
would,
yeah,
use
oh,
it
like
to
a- like
heal
what's it called?
yourself
Drink it.
quickly.
Interview with the Vampire, and you die and then you come back.
spoilers again.
Are you gonna watch
That movie's
are you gonna
30
watch-
years old.
Yeah, Kirsten Dunst is like 11 in that movie.
Wait, which
I
movie?
think.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Interview with a Vampire.
The
Oh
next
God, yeah, that's so fucking old, Jeff. You
Errol,
haven't
the
seen it
next
by
movie you need to
now.
spoil has to be 40 years old, just in case you're not.
All right,
track.
we'll go. We'll
So
take
that's
it back.
1981.
Take it back.
Oh, no, it's not. No, it is
1981.
not.
Vader's
it's
the
not.
father.
The Empire Strikes Back.
Wait, what?
The Empire Strikes
Star Wars
no.
reference, you won't get it.
It took me a minute. No, I watched that movie. I watched like 3 of them. I still haven't watched any of the newer ones though.
That's
The
fine.
newest ones are pretty good.
No, we should never say that that's a 40-year-old movie again.
Jeff,
Horrifying.
Jeff, how old is Mein Kampf?
Oh, I don't know.
I thought that was just a book. No.
I did
Book?
too.
Yeah.
I really hope
I
they
know.
didn't make a movie version. Of Minecraft.
It's
I was
very
wrong.
old, considering
Yo.
Hitler read it.
Michael Bay presents Mein
Yep.
Kampf. Sorry.
And
for-
this is why
Right,
we just
Ryan-
need to eliminate the action genre.
Ryan Reynolds,
Right
Ryan Gosling,
there.
put all the Ryans in there.
All the
Yeah,
All of
Ryans.
them. All the Ryans.
Oh,
All the
Ryan
Ryans.
Gosling or Ryan Reynolds only plays the same character in all of his movies. We talked about
Yes,
this last
but
week
in, this,
too.
Remember that.
in Mein
Okay.
Kampf, he'd probably be Deadpool again.
It was written in
Yeah.
1925.
Yeah, I mean, spoiler alert.
And when's the movie coming out?
When's
For the
Summer-
100th
summer-
anniversary.
coming out?
Oh
Yeah.
God.
We could
Summer
write
of
that
20
shit.
Summer of 2022.
Donald Trump presents Mein Kampf.
Oh,
Karaoke,
Yeah.
karaoke Q&A presents.
Oh,
God.
it's got 2 volumes. I did not know that.
Oh, is
Oh.
it really?
Yeah, and it's Mein Kampf 2, Kampf Harder.
Volume 2 came out a year later.
Oh, you should hashtag that immediately, Matthew.
No, I should.
You've been hanging out too much with your girlfriend.
I'm
That
gonna
came
do it.
like
Hold
too
on.
fast.
talking.
I don't know how to spell it.
Oh fuck!
Are you sure you haven't been doing improv in your sleep?
Right?
No, I just make shit jokes and she just looks at me. She's like,
How do you spell? I don't even know how to spell that. I'm
You should be like, my karaoke friends think I'm funny.
no one thinks I'm funny.
I thought that was
Times.
funny.
I thought it was pretty.
Ugh,
Too soon. Too soon.
the blonde-haired
next
guy
question.
making Mein Kampf jokes. Jesus Christ.
I lied. It was the last book I read. I just didn't want to be embarrassed. Anyways, are we live?
Errol, look
We're
where
live?
you are. You should never be
Are
Don't
embarrassed.
worry. I think our one viewer left around
Okay.
the time
Oh,
we were
there's
talking
5
about.
now. We actually up to 5 at this point. We were down to 2 for a while, but now we have 5. And one
I
of them
really
is
hope it's not my parents.
only one.
Five, I
No,
believe.
well, maybe.
Oh,
Did
your
you
parents.
get
Your parents are our biggest fans, Matt.
If it's Matt's parents, say hi.
Hi, Matt.
No, they don't know what Twitch is.
No one. Yeah,
Alright,
that's
send
thanks.
them the
Thank
link. See what they do.
I don't know what Twitch is.
You just have to click the link I sent. You don't even have to do anything else.
Okay, fine.
There's a serious
I mean,
delay.
you don't have to
so
do it
doesn't
now, it's just gonna
it doesn't
echo.
look good. Doesn't
What,
look
Errol?
good. There's a serious delay, so like it's better to use Zoom.
Yeah, it is a serious. There is a big delay. So yeah. It's like a
We-
30-second.
I switched back to this.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've got like a 6-second delay. It's not that bad.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not listening to us on Twitch. I have that muted.
Right. Yeah.
I can't listen to both. It'd drive me crazy. All right, next question. Amanda, did you pick one yet?
I have not.
Oh, you.
Can I please get question number 283?
Sure.
Thanks.
283. While I'm looking for 283, I did put that pickle whiskey on ice like 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. It's ice cold now, and it's still disgusting.
Oh, you got a bad batch then.
Wait, did you actually?
He doesn't like
Is
pickles.
Why
this
is
whiskey
it-
that is pickle flavored?
Yeah.
Why-
It's like it's a spicy pickle whiskey.
Yeah.
Why?
Why what?
'Cause it's good. It's like a pickleback in a drink.
Yeah, mine's not like that. Or I would love it.
And it's not like that.
So there must have been a bad batch then, because mine does not taste like a pickleback, because I would love that.
I feel like you got the exact right batch, Jeff. I
But
just
no.
don't think that this is a good idea.
No,
I
I
mean-
love the idea.
Me and Amanda had it, and it was great.
I don't know that I trust you right now.
What the?
Do it, Eddie. Do it.
Say it.
Do it.
Do
Say
it.
Wait, fuck you, Nana.
Fuck you, Eddie.
All right. If you were held at gunpoint and told you'd be killed if you didn't impress them, what would you do?
Bye.
If I didn't impress them,
If you didn't impress them, they'll kill you.
Yeah, bye. That's my
Maybe
answer.
they'd be impressed by him just saying bye and be like, damn, you really didn't try. That's impressive.
I would show my party trick and
I
see
thought you
if
were
that
gonna say
works.
I thought you were gonna say your boobs.
I mean,
What's your party
I'm
trick?
gonna do that part.
I'll show you. Watch my eyes.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Wow, that's freaky. I mean, cool.
Amanda, if you add the boobs to it, you are definitely surviving no matter who it is.
Just pull down her shirt while she does that.
Oh,
And that's how you survive, ladies and gents.
that's what you do.
That's what you do. I can't do
None of
anything
you are
like that.
saying
I'm dead.
That means none of us think we're any good.
What?
Or you wouldn't sing if your life depended on it, I guess.
I mean, I would sing, but I don't know if I'm good
I'd
at
be like,
that.
count me in. I can't remember.
I would do Come On Eileen, topless.
Wait, so Eileen is topless?
I guess I would be Eileen in this situation, or am I changing the song so that now Eileen is topless in the song and that's how I'm serenading her?
You're
You call
coming
that-
on Eileen topless.
What if I was gonna say? What if you were?
That's what she
Eileen
said.
And he came on you.
Is Eileen the person holding me
Yes.
gunpoint?
In your
So-
case, yes.
Because
So
yes,
you
I will
have
come
to-
on her topless too.
Okay. Well, that was easy.
Yeah, I think I would just sing to them. There's not much else I can do on the spot.
Yeah, I don't know that I can do
You
it.
could fact check for them.
Fact check for them.
I was like
The
anything. that
etymology
you're,
of the
like,
word
wondering.
impresses.
You'd give them a lecture right then and there on the street corner.
Maybe I'd give them legal advice about how to get out of being charged for assaulting a
Shooting you.
person at gunpoint.
Right?
Hey,
See, that's a skill I don't have.
become their lawyer.
You need me.
Only as
alive
long
in
as
life?
they pay for law school.
Now I feel like I should learn how to clean a gun right now. Be like, yeah, let me just clean your gun real quick. Grab it from them. And
I
be
do
like,
know how
"Yeah,
to do that.
Is that a
I
euphemism?
can do that.
I don't. Why
I
do you
mean-
want to learn that?
If it comes to that, Matt.
Wink,
Wait,
wink.
Does
Wink.
because I'm just thinking that you're offering to like get dirt off of their gun. Is that not what you're offering?
That's what my original intentions were, but we obviously on the show make everything dirty. So I'll clean their
Everything's a
gun.
blowjob
No, you
joke.
gotta take it
I'll-
apart. Take everything
You do it
apart.
to take it apart.
Break it down. Well,
Yep.
You can't just like spray some Windex on it. And
Put some
And then put it
Crisco
back
on it.
together.
Oh,
But again,
Don't
like,
spray
if
Windex
I-
on either
if
one of
I
them.
had a gun and people put Crisco on it. I'd kill you right
Crisco.
there.
If I ever
Everything
get-
goes back to Crisco.
You put Crisco on my weaponry.
Crisco fixes everything, right?
They
Yeah.
won't be able to.
If it keeps you from
hold it,
getting
right?
mugged, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just take Crisco out of your pocket. I'm impressed that you have Crisco on you. Bah, gone.
I'm
impressed how much
concerned.
you know about Crisco.
All right.
That's what the internet is for.
That's what the internet is for, among other things. All right. So next question. I don't know. I think I'm ready to move on, unless you guys aren't.
I don't even know what the question is. So
Did everybody answer? Did everybody pick a number already?
I picked. How many times have we each done it?
Once so far.
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
I have
Jeff,
a
you
question.
haven't.
I have a
Jeff,
question.
yours a big one.
Yes. Okay, Rad, go ahead. I haven't. I'll pick my number after.
When karaoke reopens at the Hong Kong, what will
Where?
be the first song that you sing?
come on, Eileen.
Man, I feel like a woman.
The last song I sang at karaoke got there was Everlong. Speaking of the Foo Fighters, I would probably open back up with that.
Nice.
Redneck Woman by Gretchen Wilson.
First of all, Matt, you'll sing what I fucking tell you to sing.
Oh,
There's been maybe 4 times I've actually had a song I wanted you to put in.
oh, rad.
You
Right.
should maybe like not go on Wednesdays.
It's
But
great
getting-
that you're here.
Oh no, just getting hazed and trolled by Jeff as part of the karaoke experience.
That's half the magic right there.
So rad. Remember that guy Chris Mann that you like told me about, and he like was on The Voice and he did that parody about like coronavirus and stuff.
Oh yeah.
He just came out with a song today I found on YouTube, and that's the best thing ever because it's one of my favorite songs. He did a parody of Girl on Fire, but it was
Oh,
Girl
sweet.
on Pfizer, and it's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire fucking
Okay.
So-
life.
I need to
I was
see
about to
that.
say,
I'm gonna
oh, I
watch
saw
it.
that.
You put it in the
Good.
comments.
Yeah, let's link that in the
You
comments.
go get
We
a
can't play
link
it, but
now, and you put it in
I
the
fucking
comments.
tried.
I'll
I
link
was
it.
gonna
say-
So
Yeah.
it is.
I need to watch this immediately after the call.
Yeah.
So fucking funny. I watched it like maybe 12 times today. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Na, 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 na. How do I do this?
I was gonna say, oh, I saw that today. I saw someone post that, but oh wait, no, it was you.
That was me. That was me.
Love that you remember that I made you watch that Adele song, Eddie, way back when.
Oh
A
my
year
god,
ago.
no! I'm obsessed with this man now. Like I follow him on YouTube. Like I'm just like,
Yeah, he's
oh
funny.
my god, the man's
Like he makes me want to make my own YouTube videos at home, except it's like, wow, this is really like well produced for somebody like at home with nobody else
Right?
around.
You should do it. Every one of us
Let's
should
do
do it. Let's do something fun.
Me and Nana definitely wrote like 5 different parody songs during COVID.
I remember, yeah.
You should
I heard
perform them, guys.
We did once on the show and we got in trouble for it.
Episode 8, I just watched it.
You got in trouble? You mean like YouTube got you in trouble?
Yeah, it
YouTube,
was really
flagged it.
discouraging.
Yeah, YouTube flagged it. It means you sing it really well. Is all it did.
Yeah, but then that just means I'm not allowed to.
Right.
You know, there's
No,
like a
we don't-
legal exception for satire or parody. Like you should
There
be
is.
allowed.
There is.
Yeah.
But if you fight it, the
I
weird thing
mean,
about
it's
YouTube
called
is
fair
if you
use.
fight it and you're found to be incorrect, they actually just suspend your account.
So we
Oh,
did
what?
it to the tune. We did
Yeah.
it to the tune.
They
of
used to. I don't know if they do.
We did it to the tune of "Too Good at Goodbyes" by Sam Smith, and it was "I Need Good Wet Wipes," and like it was like nothing to do with the fucking song at all. Like,
If you need
I'm
a
gonna
lawyer,
have-
let me know.
It's just they
I'll
sounded
be-
like
Use
it.
the original background music.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, but all parodies do. Like, I mean, can we change the key or some
You
shit?
can
and,
change
like,
the
That would
key,
be
yes.
okay.
No,
You
but
can
even
change
if you
the
use the original background music, there's an exception for like satire because that's considered to be like a public good. Like you're helping better society by poking fun at it. So
Right.
you
It's
would
considered
like
fair
it win
use.
in court.
You can change the key and it doesn't pick it up. It's just the automated bullshit. That's
Yeah.
it.
It's a
Okay, I was
robot.
gonna say because literally, like, none of the lyrics that we wrote were like anywhere close to the fucking song.
Yeah, it's fair use is considered a gray area of the law, so you can usually get by with stuff as long as you
Right.
kind of claim it's fair use, but like there's
You
no
can claim fair
actual
use,
law
but
on
if
the
you-
books for it.
They won't even flag it though if you change the key up or down like half a step.
Like we weren't even trying to make money. We were just bored during quarantine, and we're like, yeah,
Yeah,
let's fucking
no, I
make this.
Yeah, we were.
All right.
I want to hear
question.
it.
Next question.
Oh, wait, I didn't answer that one. I think
Oh, go ahead.
You mean
I
neither,
might-
Jeff?
I
God.
might try and do
even
Halftime
know
by
the-
Amy Winehouse.
Wait, I don't even know which question. Oh, it was Rad's question. That's why I can't find it. I was looking for the question.
It was. I didn't know what your answer was either, Jeff. What
Although
would you say?
I doubt Hong Kong actually has Halftime in their list.
Which
but
one? What's
called
which
Halftime.
song?
You're
By
talking
Amy
to the right
Winehouse.
people.
Right.
I have
think
been
that might
trying
be
to
one
get
of
a
those-
certain like one song at Hong Kong since 2017, and it never happened.
Well, I
Song.
think that whole list was huge, and we didn't. I don't think
Yeah.
everything got added.
What song?
Yeah.
Oh, El Scorcho by Weezer.
Oh, do you know Weezer's in the credits of Frozen 2?
Well, we'll get all
They,
these
they
songs added
did
when we
they did
come
a
back. We'll-
version of Not Into the Unknown, the other one.
everything you guys want will get added when we come back
Yeah.
immediately.
I know a guy.
Me too. Me too. Yeah, I think he looked for those songs.
I think I have to sing Man in the Mirror just because it's been too long. Even if it's like 6 o'clock on a Wednesday, no one's in the bar, I would still have to sing it.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Oh,
feel
I'm gonna
damn
have to-
happy.
I'm just gonna have to go with an old favorite. I mean, I'm either gonna have to do Since You've Been Gone or Unwritten, just to be an asshole, because that's what I'm best at.
And I'll yell at you to do Faithfully.
Parody of myself. Oh, I could do
You
something like that too.
definitely-
Yeah.
You definitely have to do Since You've Been Gone because everyone's been gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Oh,
That should be
yeah.
the
Just
theme.
since-
that.
Oh, let's make a pact. Let's make a pact that like the night the Hong Kong opens, let's all try to be there for karaoke. Let's all try to be
I
there
need
that
to.
night.
I just
Yeah.
need to know as soon as possible because I work fucking all the jobs now.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
Can
tomorrow.
we make a post-COVID Hong Kong welcome back playlist
Yeah,
for songs that are uniquely appropriate for the fact that we've been gone for the past year?
absolutely.
Back in the
Sounds of
saddle,
silence.
I don't know where we're gonna put it, but we should do that.
down with
We
the
could just start a
sickness.
Google. We could just start a Google
My-
Doc, like, and share it, like, and everybody puts stuff on.
Fucking
I'll
Google
do,
Docs.
it's the end
Are we
of the
doing it
world
now?
as we
Are
know
we
Oh
gonna-
it.
yeah, yeah.
Are we gonna do that for the next hour, Amanda? We're just gonna
Yeah,
sit here and
why
tell
not?
songs. Go ahead,
I mean,
say it.
like, what about
Really,
5
Jeff, you're
viewers?
coming at me. Fuck you, Jeff.
Well, that man that I posted the YouTube link of made a song, My Corona, and then he did My Corona Part 2.
Oh yeah, I sang that at what's it called? That was like one of the last shits I sang at the Hong Kong. Bringing back memories. Instead of singing my Sharona, I sang my Corona.
No way. When was that? That must have been like March.
Was that you?
I remember
15th
that.
or something.
I remember
Wow,
somebody
though.
did. I didn't. I don't remember who. it
Wow,
was.
the whole song.
That's hilarious. You were ahead of your
Well,
time,
his-
man.
You know, it was.
I was saying,
Look, I remember. It was back in the day, back in my day.
Back in the day.
Because
back in the day.
I didn't realize the pandemic was like so serious because like I'm like, why do people keep on
None of us
talking about
did.
this
Dude, none
fucking
of us
beer?
did.
People keep on no, but for me, like I knew it was like weird because I'm like, yo, why keep talking about the fucking beer? Like I didn't realize it was like a virus. You know what I mean?
Bro,
And
let's
I-
just talk about how people were like, "Can I have a Corona?" and start laughing, and I'm like, "Please."
To go back to the day when that was so funny.
And he would just cough on them.
I literally had to put on like some guy paid me fucking like $50 to put on a glove, hand his friend a Corona, and be like, "Here you go." I was
So
like,
funny.
I'm like,
I
I
mean,
don't.
not funny, but-
Okay, it was back then.
I know. And now it's like funny and like, oh, ha, ha, how foolish
Yeah.
we were.
I don't know. We were at Megan. We were at the convention center the week before. With
Yeah.
that
Oh yeah.
we
PAX
were.
East
Thousands of
somehow made it
people.
like a week. That was so irresponsible going to that.
Thousands
Wait, like
and
was
thousands
it like
of
right
people.
next to the Biogen conference?
No,
was.
it was the same weekend.
No, it was.
Um,
It was the same
No,
place.
it was not the same
They were in the
weekend.
hotel.
No, it
I think it was.
Weren't they in the
you guys.
hotel?
was the
There
same
a convention in
weekend.
the hotel. It was.
That
The
hotel,
March
that
13th,
hotel,
14th, like that weekend. I
No,
think
this was
so.
the last weekend of March, like first.
well, no, it was the last weekend of
I'm
February.
sorry, first
February. Yeah,
last
Oh,
weekend
okay.
Yeah.
of February.
Oh, so you
like
were
March
ahead of the.
1st
You
was
were the
last
super
day.
spreader that led to the Biogen.
probably.
It was around the same
We
time.
did that with the weekend before, I
Yeah.
think.
The last day
Yeah.
was March 1st.
Yeah, and so later on that week, I went to a concert with my girlfriend. It was the last time we went to a concert, and after we left there, so because she works sometimes with Biogen, they told her, don't go anywhere anymore because of the Biogen thing.
You're like, too late. Just went to a concert with hundreds of thousands of people.
Yeah, we saw Boys to Men, and then everything shut down.
I mean, that
I'm
was
surprised that
because of
hotel
it.
has business still.
Was
Like,
it the end
hotel-
of the road?
It was the end of the road.
I mean, thinking about it now, that place should have had everyone wearing masks, but all they did was have like antibacterial stations every,
Maybe some
30
places.
feet or something.
That was.
And they still had the fucking VR goggles on everybody's faces.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but they were wiping them down. But I didn't hear anything
Sure.
about it being a super spreader event. It wasn't until
No,
we
I
went
didn't
to
either, which is
conference
crazy.
later.
Yeah.
Somehow everyone was okay. I kept checking
It was fine.
like for the 2 weeks after that to see if anyone got anything. Man,
Yeah.
that was a bad idea.
Yes, it was. But we were there.
Yeah.
It's a bad idea to go too.
They're doing PAX Australia, and a couple friends of mine that live on the West Coast like, we're going. Like, oh, okay.
I mean, I'm gonna
That
go to
sounds like a
PAX
terrible
Unplugged.
idea.
I'm going to go to PAX Unplugged in December.
Are they actually having it?
They are so far. They just
All right.
canceled PAX East though for July.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
South
You never know.
2022 is probably the first PAX I will go to, maybe.
Maybe we'll see. We'll see how things are.
Yeah.
Next question. Errol, back to you.
What number?
You tell me. It's your choice.
To what was it? To 400?
1 to 400. Yeah.
300.
All right. Question 300. We got time for a couple more. What role does nature play in your life? Nature.
That's a very open-ended question.
It is.
How long does my answer have to be?
As long as you want. This is not. You're not
Wait,
like.
what was it?
Yeah.
I'll just use one word. Oxygen.
Okay.
And that's it.
Oxygen, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
nature provides it. Nature provides.
I would
it.
agree with that. I don't do much in
Man.
nature anymore.
Wait, what was the question? I'm sorry.
What role does nature play in your life?
Not as much as it should. Growing up on a farm in Maine, nowhere near as much as it should.
Well, I should have to be outside more.
I mean, I was thinking water because you need water to survive. I mean, aside from oxygen, but you need water to survive. I thoroughly enjoyed all water-based activities, like showers and swimming and drinking water.
Showers.
And he's like,
swimming.
I
Oh, and
thoroughly
drinking water.
enjoy drinking water every once in a while. Bless
All
you.
healthy hobbies, Eddie. All real healthy.
Beer has water in it, right?
I mean, that beer is pretty much water.
I think every drink has some amount of water in it.
My whiskey has some water in it too.
I'm just doing my part to hydrate,
Errol has more water in that one. I have a bottle of water I haven't cracked open yet. I will though.
Don't shit on PBR, Jeff.
It's here. It's right here.
Water. Oh, yeah.
Are we looking to see where it
I mean,
falls from the ingredients?
Beer is brewed with water.
yes.
Yeah.
Like, where does it fall on the ingredient list? Third, fourth, seventh?
So, that's water. Yeah, water is always first.
I
If you-
mean, even
any
like
mine doesn't
soda,
even have the
fruit juice
ingredients.
is water based. Like it's just sugary water.
everything is sugary water.
Yeah.
Especially water.
Especially
where's
Also
that?
tap
Look at-
water.
I was just looking
Coconut.
at the ingredients on my water. Yeah.
Is it just
Stolen
water?
Water.
stolen from some city by Nestle.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if it was Dasani, it would say and a negligible amount of salt.
And that other shit we put in it. I don't know why they have to, but they do. Yeah.
Does it say that on the Dasani
It
ingredient?
does.
It actually
because
says, like,
Dasani
minerals-
adds a
adds
little
minerals or
bit
something.
of salt to their water, so you keep drinking more of it.
Is that
Right.
why I don't fucking like their water?
Yes,
Probably.
that's the worst one.
Yeah.
In Dasani. It actually says something minerals on it. Like, yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, I had
No.
to post that hashtag. I just watched
Um,
Little Rascals the other day, and they were like,
No.
"Quick, what's the number for 911?"
So this is the time we need to talk about dihydrogen monoxide and how it's in everything.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh no, dihydrogen monoxide is water.
What's it called? Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yeah. It's
Fuck
the
you,
troll
Matt.
that you did about 10 years ago. You wanted to just get your conspiracy theory asshole Facebook friends.
Hydrogen oxide 2. Dihydrogen
Monoxide.
Yes.
See, 10 years ago, I was
just
still
adding a
telling
sequel.
people if their hand was bigger than their face, they had cancer.
Oh, that was just called middle school and elementary school for me. So you do this and
No. Oh, did you just poke it? Because I used to slap their hand.
Oh no, I was just doing that because I didn't want to break my glasses somehow. No, you were trying to drive their nose into their brain, basically.
I feel like that
Peabody
would
Public
change
Schools.
the whole thing if they just poked.
No, the whole point was to be mean and fucking hurt them.
Yeah.
Sounds like you had some great friends in middle school.
Oh no, I went to a shithole public school.
Sounds like you were a great friend in middle school.
Rad was already on fucking top of it.
Like a-hole.
Spelled it wrong.
Cools.
I hit the letter next to it, okay?
I loved going to a cool when I was a kid.
Was the cool thing to do.
And then we're done tonight. And it's the end.
The first hour is like the questions, and the second hour is like ragging on Jeff.
Or something.
Mostly.
That's fine.
What was the question again?
The question is, what role does nature play in your life still?
Oh yeah, I remember. I'm sorry. I was
Oxygen.
my memories.
No, that's all right.
Yeah.
I forgot what question was, Sue.
Yeah, I didn't even hear it.
I like to go hiking. And also, breathing and hydrating.
And oxygen.
And
Is that all weed euphemisms?
Oxygenating.
What?
Nothing.
No, my
Like,
computer keeps
Matt, if
spitting
you're gonna
out.
say
What
it-
did you say?
Oh
It's
no, I said
recorded.
it.
If you're gonna say it, say it.
Oh, I said, is that all weed euphemisms?
Now it is.
Now it is.
I do like to go on this walking trail
Yeah.
that's lined with trees, and it smells very nice when it's autumn and the wind is blowing.
Ooh.
There's a bunch of trees in my neighborhood that are linden trees, so my neighborhood currently just smells like cum.
Is linden a
What?
type of tree?
Yes, it is.
I have a question. Why do you know why do you know what cum smells like?
Oh, here we go.
Why?
I would expect
Right on time.
everyone to know. what cum smells.
Why does anyone know what cum smells like?
You've never
I
gone
know-
into your hand.
I know why.
Thank
I know
God
why
I
cum
marked
smells
this
like-
mature audiences only.
I know why. Every girl on here probably knows what cum smells like. Did you? Never mind.
I mean, yeah, that's not a big deal. I mean, like, if you know what it
This
tastes like,
doesn't
that's a different
require a
story.
10-minute discussion. Come on now.
I'll be back. I can't.
Everyone smells themselves.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's like how
So,
cum tastes, then that's different.
This
story.
is not.
I'm sorry,
I don't
a
want
discussion we
to
need to have.
present that to someone without first knowing, oh, it's okay.
Who the fuck is sniffing cum?
Wait, why do we have to have the hand gestures? Why do we have to have the hand gestures? Of
I love that broke Eddie.
Okay.
I think Brad's
I think it's
commentary on the
similar
hand
line.
gestures.
Everybody
broke me.
calm down now.
Everybody come down.
Everybody calm down.
Not what I said. That was good though, Matt.
It's like, what are you gonna do now? Do jazz hands for like what?
Jizz hands.
Yeah, that's the end.
And that is
God.
episode 57. No, we're not going to end on that.
Is there an-
Oh.
like a
Would
etiquette-
have been a great
Is this-
ending.
That would have been.
Is this?
It's not gonna
is
be
this how
like
you
that,
jizz
though.
hands?
Hey, Jeff,
Everybody jizz hands.
is there
Jizz
etiquette to
hands.
how close I'm supposed to be or for far?
Errol, you do whatever you want. You want to be like right up there in front of the
like-
camera? You go ahead.
I got very concerned
So-
because
don't
you were
poke
like
your
how
eye.
close I'm supposed to be, and I'm like, we were just talking about cum, and I was like, oh god, what have you been doing?
Oh,
Is that
my.
an entire
Oh,
wine bottle?
okay.
Eddie?
Are we still,
It's a
are we
bottle
still,
of cherry
we're still on cum?
vodka.
We
because I
are.
couldn't-
We're still
It's
there.
a very
When
hard
did
topic
you
to
move
get out
on
of.
from
Let's
cum?
make it short. Let's
I've
make
been
it short.
trying to move on, but nobody wants to. So
Why are you trying to move on?
From cum?
because we have one
Clearly,
more
this is
question.
where We get
Come-
deep.
This is where we excel. Yes, I understand.
You know, we have
Look.
more to say about this than about like the whole idea of
Nature.
the universe.
Yes.
We didn't
In
like
nature.
that at all.
Say hi.
Let's
Well, hi.
talk
Hi,
about-
everybody.
Hey.
But like, how do you feel about nature? Well, let's talk. about
Whatever.
Is that-
What
is
do you
that
think about
Hermione?
jizz?
No, this is Draco. This is the fat one. Don't be a
Uh,
that.
bitch.
Oh, that's kind.
if that's fat to you, then
Draco!
don't talk to me.
Also,
No,
how are you
have
gonna
you
call
seen
her
her
fat
small-
and then a bitch?
because she was trying to scratch me. Have you seen our?
No,
you called her
small cat?
fat?
Because
I
this
would
is-
scratch you too.
Hey, Cat, do you understand what he's
Doesn't
saying
scratch
about
me.
you?
She tried to call me. She tried to call
He's
me
not a big
before
cat.
I called her fat. She,
You
What do
don't
you
know what a
think
fat cat
that's
is if you think
worse?
that's fat.
Compared
Oh,
compared to Hermione, she's gigantic.
she's oh, and she's shedding. Fuck you. Oh, I love you, but
Fuck you, cat.
She's shedding. Fuck you. All right. Next question. Ooh, somebody just yell out a number.
Well,
43.
Heard 12 first, right? I think. All right. I don't think we've ever done number
Is
12
that-
anyway.
It's funny if
No,
Errol's
we-
superhero,
we've
then
done it 4
Matt,
times.
you're the villain because your chair says secret lab on it, and I feel
Oh.
like it's definitely a villain chair. He is definitely a superhero, and you're definitely the bad guy.
Okay. I shit
I
you
don't have any
not.
writing on mine though.
We have
okay.
to do a different question. I shit you not, Rad.
Yeah.
Question 12 is what's your first karaoke song after quarantine?
No.
I'm not even kidding. That's what I'm
No.
All right, 13.
All right.
I genuinely
13.
wanted
Would you
to know.
rather what? That's a deep question. Never mind. Would you rather keep your current sleep schedule or hibernate for 3 months and have 9 months of 24/7 alertness without being tired?
Sleep
Hibernate.
schedule.
I want to hibernate. Fuck
I
that.
want to hibernate.
Yeah, me too.
My sleep schedule
Yeah,
is shit.
hibernate. You can get so much done without going to sleep.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah,
so great if you could do that.
No, you could do
I don't
all
wanna
of
be
your
up at
work while
3
all
in the
your
morning
friends
every
are
night.
asleep.
Wait, hold on.
Why?
I'm
Is that
doing
because
math.
it's the demon hour?
want to
I-
hibernate.
You could hang out with your friends whenever the fuck you wanted, because
9
Would
months
me
of
and wait,
alertness.
does everyone else get to hibernate,
Can
or
you
is it
repeat
just
the
me?
question?
Who cares? Oh, yes. Would you rather keep your current sleep schedule or hibernate for 3 months and have 9 months of 24/7 alertness without being tired? I would kill to not be tired.
So
Yeah.
you missed the next 3
Right.
months, though.
Oh no!
Okay.
See, I would be tired for like the next 6 months after
It doesn't
that
say
because
that. It says
You would be
29 months
tired.
of 24/7 alertness.
But you're gonna miss half of summer, guys. It's gonna be
Bro,
May
you're-
through
you're
July.
over-
Who cares?
You're all overcomplicating this.
I'm sorry.
Like, you
Wait,
could.
which 3 months did they say?
The
They didn't
next,
specify.
They didn't specify.
the next 3 months.
You would
90
get
days.
Oh,
you would
Say
get
90
to like
days.
rotate seasons. Except if I was awake during winter, I'd be pissed. But
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
when I'm sleeping. I just want that to be clear.
I want to hear
You're
what
allowed to
Errol was
vote.
gonna say.
I was gonna say,
So-
like, you'd have the best sex ever because you would never get tired. That's part of it. You won't get tired. Like,
Okay,
you know,
now you're making it horrifying.
I'm just saying.
Why-
Well, that
making it
also
sound like
doesn't
it
Oh,
only-
mean
oh,
that
oh,
you're
oh,
gonna-
to have sex 24/7. 24/7
that
sex.
also doesn't.
You would be so the inner. Oh,
You
that
wouldn't
would
get
be
tired,
so painful.
but you wouldn't get tired though.
No,
So-
but
It
like
says
your
your
24/7
stuff would still get worn out.
yeah, you'd
You
still
still
start
get-
chafing
Your
after a
dick's
while.
not gonna get tired.
right, you could still be hurt and like pain.
Guys, that's what Crisco is for.
See,
There we
Oh.
go.
So I
Alright.
did the
Nature's
math.
lubricant.
Oh, hold
Problem
on. We have
solved.
math.
I did the
Nature's
math.
lubricant.
So if you slept 8 hours per night for 365 nights, which is the standard sleep
Oh,
schedule,
right. Yeah.
you would sleep 2,920 hours out of the year.
All right.
But if you slept for 3 months straight for 24 hours for 90 days, you would only sleep for 2,160.
Yeah, so you would need to sleep
In
for
a
a third
lot
of.
of time.
That's 800 hours of sleep that you don't need to do if you sleep for 3 months straight.
See, no wasted time.
Oh, I like
Yeah,
that.
I'm all for that.
Analytics.
That's what I'm
very
saying. You'd
good.
I'm all
be
for
mad
that.
productive.
And the fact that
super
Megan
productive.
actually
Imagine-
pointed right at me when I said that on my screen. Fantastic.
Imagine.
You'd miss whatever
Imagine-
happened in the next 3 months. Like my FOMO.
Imagine.
I don't know.
Imagine all the karaoke that we could do.
Think of all the months you don't have to miss, though, Rat.
But
Imagine
people sleep at night. Like you would be the only one not sleeping at night.
All right. So imagine
that would be my reading time.
The mental, it's like it'll weigh on you mentally.
When you do like
being up for that long.
Yeah, I think it would weigh on you. And all like the missing out. It's like when you have weekends, when you have to work weekends and other people have weekends off. It's like that kind of is hard, right?
Don't you miss out on stuff now?
Guys, I don't think that you're necessarily running and gunning the entire 24 hours a day. You can sit at home and read a book or watch a movie or do whatever.
But you can't sleep if you want to.
You can't sleep.
I mean,
that sounds like hell.
No,
I want to be able to sleep when I want to sleep.
If you sleep between all of
That's-
January,
that sounds like
February,
torture,
March,
then.
you won't miss any really
torture.
major holidays.
So-
Matt,
and
But
it's
if you're
still gonna
not
be
Matt, you want-
tired, why
Matt.
do you need to
so no one's
sleep?
gonna be doing
But
anything.
Matt,
That's-
you want to sleep because you feel
All
the
right,
need to sleep.
all right.
Like if you don't need to sleep, if you're wide awake, then you
So,
won't need sleep because
what
your
about-
body tells you need to sleep.
You
What
need
about in
question-
2020? You hibernated January, February, March. You come out the end of March, and
live.
what the fuck has happened? Why is everything shut
I mean,
down?
who
Do you
cares?
want that?
I mean,
Just like
that actually
come out of
could
your
happen to
weird
a
like
kid in a coma.
Yeah, because like somebody was surprised. It probably happened to somebody, and then they're like, "What's Snapchat?" I only knew Instagram. Like,
What is this Twitch?
What do you
Twitch-
mean,
Twitch-
Tiger
Twitch.
King?
Hey, what?
Well,
You
you
missed
know
out so
what?
much.
The
We have
best-
so much
the
information
best-
on our phones. Like, we can't miss like a day. You know what I mean? Like, so that'd be a problem.
You have so much.
That might be a problem.
You have so much fucking time to learn about it because you're wide awake 24/7.
All right, no, all right. How would this affect you mentally?
I mean,
I-
that's like anyone who's been in prison for a significant amount of time too.
Yeah,
I mean,
similar
getting
thing.
thrown back into society after being away from it so long, it's going to be a shock no matter what.
No, but mentally staying up, not for that amount of time. 9
Like
months.
I said, I mean, you don't have to run and gun the whole time. You can be at home by yourself doing absolutely
That's what I'm
nothing.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's what 9:36 now. If I'm like, oh, I gotta wake up early for work. If I didn't have to go to sleep, I'd just be up like
You would then read a book and watch all
with
your
eyes
shows.
open.
But you
There's
wouldn't
not
be
even
tired
blinking.
is the thing. You
Or,
would never
yeah,
be tired.
you wouldn't be
But-
tired, so you wouldn't need to sleep.
It's
Maybe
not gonna. It's
Catching
not
up
gonna.
on all your shows and all the books you want to read. When
So,
everybody else,
all right,
Yeah, it's not gonna affect you mentally.
I got a cynical approach to this.
of course you do.
You
If
go
all of
insane.
a sudden
course.
you slept for 3 months, wherever you worked, be like, oh well, you didn't work the last 3 months. You have to
wow.
come in 7 days a week because
Oh.
yeah, welcome to hell. Welcome to you
That's
never
what I'm
stop
saying.
working.
It's not a good thing. That's like a that's
Okay,
like
Oh,
well
hi.
that part I
Torture.
agree with you. That part sucks.
that's torture.
Oh,
Mentally,
hi. Have
being
you
up,
ever?
no.
But
Have you
then they'd
ever
have to
worked
pay
at
you
a?
overtime for every
Have you
Yeah.
ever?
day that you work.
Have you ever worked in a
Pros and
restaurant?
cons.
No, I worked retail. I know food service is way harder, so I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, no, that's not even gonna fucking touch me. I'm like, all right, cool, let's go.
Do it anyway.
I work 3.5 jobs, and I fucking like they're all restaurant stuff. so.
What's the half job?
OnlyFans?
Karaoke.
Put the link in the chat.
Eddie, that's a full job then, because you have OnlyFans and then you have this.
Hey, I think I
Oh,
found
shit,
I was thinking about this the other day, like a lucrative like business venture, like setting up my OnlyFans, but it would only be like video reviews on like various fans, like ceiling fans, window fans,
Yeah.
misting fans, like only fans.
You should do it.
OnlyFans.
So,
do it.
so, I just want to let everybody know. So the majority of OnlyFans is like people doing like naked shit online.
I know.
OnlyFans is for multiple like things. Like you can do
Yeah,
like cosplay, you can
exactly.
do cooking, you can do like gym workouts and shit. Like everyone
ASMR.
just assumes.
I
Yeah,
did it
everyone
only-
just assumes it's like all sexual shit. It's not. Like you
I
can
did it for
make an OnlyFans for whatever the fuck you want. I could sit there reading a fucking book for an hour and a half, and people would pay me to do it if they're into that.
Yeah,
I was gonna make
yeah.
I was gonna make some animated shit for OnlyFans.
that's
See what happened.
Or you have a thing where you review like Dodge Windstars and stuff like that. It's OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Karaoke
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
You
OnlyFans.
can
the
do
shoes.
it. There's nothing.
Yeah,
that says
there you go.
I
can't
want
do
you to
that.
sing Shania Twain right now.
No, I did an OnlyFans.
Lower the key.
I made an OnlyFans recently. I'm not proud of myself.
Are they gonna
But
use their jizz hands?
But yeah, like there's like everything. There's like instructional like dance videos. I'm like, what the fuck? I was just trying to fucking get my jerk. I was just trying to get my jerk on. I didn't know I was gonna see all this. Thought it was on.
Get your jerk off.
Okay. I follow several like fitness accounts, and it's like literally all of them like at the gym, and they're like, this is this workout, this is that workout, and all that shit. Like, I mean, honestly, my skill set is sexual, so I have to do that.
What do you mean, obviously?
Unfortunately,
Hashtag my skill set is sexual.
I mean, I was an escort. I did some porn. I was a stripper. Like I have a background in sexuality, and that's what I'm good at. So I keep them coming, literally and figuratively.
Next,
just find your Richard Gere, and you'll be all set.
That's right. Last question. We got one more to go. Number, just shout it out.
Already?
99.
17.
99, I heard.
I think if you say the word 99, Nana is required to sing at least a bar or two.
Left balloons.
She can't. We'll get
Oh no, I
flagged.
can't. I don't know how to lower the key.
99.
There's no background music.
No,
Just
no,
go.
no.
Just go. The background music is the wine.
Bring it
already
into the bottle.
getting started on my wine.
Where's the
Amanda,
cup?
by the way,
Where's my
you
favorite
need to try
mug?
this. I might not have any by the time you get home.
Is that the pickle whiskey?
Ugh.
No, it's cherry vodka, and it's like the best cherry vodka.
I'm
I've ever
sorry,
had
are
in my
you
life.
just drinking out of it like it's
I'm so sorry, says the woman holding a fucking bottle.
yeah,
drinking
mine
out of
is
that.
wine.
It's
not liquor.
different though.
What's different? How is it different?
That wine tastes like juice.
It's different because like just as like you drink out of a neck of a beer, wine feels like a little more intense. And then that feels like
That's a lot. You took it up like several notches from where I was.
That is a lot.
It feels like I blew a cherry, and that was
Fine.
That was that.
Good the last time.
And I will
all
say Cruzan Black Cherry rum is,
Yeah.
Black cherry rum.
and it's difficult to
Well,
find. Yep. Cruzan
Well,
rum.
I will
Black
try to
Cherry.
save. I will try to save some of this for you. It'll be in the freezer if you come home and I'm not there.
Okay.
Oh, you're not just gonna drink it like it's soda?
Try not to backwash too
I
much.
have been.
It'll be frozen. It'll kill everything.
Oh, that's
Nice.
fine.
It'll be right next to the pickle whiskey that Jeff fucking hates.
I do fucking hate that shit. I wanted to love it. You know I wanted to love that, and I don't. I wanted to love it.
I
All
still
right.
want
Is
to
there
try a
other
pickle
kinds aside from-
pizza.
Pickle pizza
Pizza's
Oh my God.
delicious.
with sauce.
Where can you get
Oh yeah,
that?
no, I want it with red sauce. I don't know
Yeah.
what.
No,
what
I
yours
liked. I
was.
did not like it without red sauce. I liked it with red sauce very much.
I still have a hookup at CPK. I can make it happen.
Oh, sweet. I remember when I used to run into you outside of CPK. That was like the good times, the old days.
I know. I love
Yeah.
that. Do you
shit.
still live over there?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back in Boston, by the way.
Back.
So
Guess
I
who's
just got a
back?
pair of rollerblades.
Back again.
So I'm going to be in that area a lot more often, rollerblading. So if I run into you, I will say hi.
Okay, let me know. I'll try to get some like 1980s skates or the equivalent from my generation.
If you run into her, you
Brad, I need to ask a question about what you put in the chat here about the second entree being pickle pizza.
you didn't look at the whole menu
What's
that
the
you put up.
first
Did you-
entree?
There's
Did
a
you
whole
not
menu
see
that
my
I put
very
up.
involved menu that I circulated about a half an hour ago?
Egg
I have
salad
it.
and then
I saved it.
pickle pizza.
Thank you. These
Oh.
shows make me so hungry. Normally, I want to order Popeyes when they're done, but normally Ooh, is it still open? Let's see.
How
Oh,
dare you?
If you
already
if you
kept
order it now, by the time we're done, it'll be here.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
oh, I'm
I
gonna get
was so excited to see Catfish, and then you ruined it.
I did that just for
Yeah.
you.
I feel like you did all of this for me. It feels
yeah.
very targeted.
Like a Facebook ad.
All
Is
right,
there an actual question?
there is. No, we're on the question right now.
Are we?
Last question.
Are we?
Here we go. I never got to read the question. Okay, here it is. How do you think, this is a big one. How do you think the world would be different if advertising didn't exist? Do you think we'd
Be
all
better.
be better?
Better.
I
Yeah,
have so much
Better.
more money.
not
Better.
done yet.
They
More
get me
questions.
every time.
For God's sake, more questions. Do you think the world would be? I'm sorry. Do you think we'd all be better people wanting less, or is it human nature to want more?
No,
Second.
we
I-
definitely
better
want
people
less.
wanting less.
Want less.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
feel
would
we
Human
want
know
less.
about
nature
some
is
other
to
things.
want more, though.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Who
I
said
didn't
that?
need this.
I
I
dedicated
say that.
I'm
no,
totally in
I did
agreement.
not need this.
yeah, 6.5 years of higher education to studying advertising, and I hate every aspect of advertising. It is awful and has ruined human society.
What's the difference between advertising and
Well,
propaganda?
tell me that when you go to Europe and you want
It's
No
to do
difference.
something on the weekend and everything's fucking closed. Okay.
so fun example. So there's this guy. He's like considered the father of advertising. His name is Eddie Bernays, and he is a very controversial figure. And to put him in the context of history, he inspired all of the Nazi propaganda films because of his methods. But he is also responsible for the fact that we think bacon is a breakfast food.
Don't take that away from me. I had bacon 2 days in a row.
He convinced doctors to
mean
tell
bacon right
their
now.
patients to eat bacon for breakfast. Before the early 1900s, bacon was not a breakfast food in the
Well,
US.
muffins are just
That's why
a
I
cake
got-
masquerading as a breakfast
Yo.
food, but I don't have a problem with that either.
Well,
I get-
it was he was pitching it as like it was healthy for you, and as we
Oh.
all know, bacon is not that healthy
No,
for
no.
you.
But you see the fact that that's a thing. Like I get pissed off anytime people like question me about what I'm eating. I'm like, Errol, you're eating fucking omelet and at 3 a.m. Who gives a shit? I eat whatever I want whenever I want.
Breakfast
like-
is
It's like-
always an anytime food.
Right,
I'll
but
eat
when
a
you
steak-
think of
I'll
a
eat
Eat whatever
typical
would-
American breakfast of like sausage, bacon, eggs, like
I'll eat a
that
full
is
steak for breakfast.
Wait, you have people criticizing you for eating
Yeah, who's doing that?
I've
Assholes.
seen people do it. Assholes, yeah.
almonds?
They're just
They're-
angry because they're
You gotta be eating
They're out
weird
there.
shit like that.
They're out there. They're out there.
angry because
They
they're
are,
on a
and I-
diet and they can't eat that shit.
Who can't
he-
eat almonds unless
he was
they're
also
like
the one that
allergic?
got women
Like,
smoking.
that's nothing to
The hell
like. That's
over
nothing
here.
to
guy.
joke about.
So this guy
Uh,
sounds like he sucks.
He is, yeah,
I've
he
been
sucks.
on
I
women.
think he died in the 90s, but he was extremely controversial for a lot of reasons.
They found
because
Mein Kampf on
He
his
didn't really
person
have
when he
much of a
died.
moral compass as far
Mein
as
Kampf too.
deciding what.
Oh,
to
he was
do.
making
If
Mein
it's
Kampf
just
3 when he
if
died.
you want me to
Was it
advertise to
Kampf
people, I'll do it.
Yeah, too conf, too furious. Oh no.
Tokyo
my
Lights. or
gosh.
whatever else.
Comp
It's my
2.0.
top 3 Tokyo Drift Jam.
But
Tokyo
advertising and propaganda are the same.
Tokyo
It's a targeted message to a specific demographic to make them, to use psychology against them to get them to do what you want.
It's Matrix shit right there.
Yeah,
I
that's all
I
advertising
had
is.
it's
It's like Wonder
funny you
Woman
said that,
84.
Errol, because I had for the first
Oh, that
time
movie
ever
sucked.
in my life. I had an egg
You
sub
thought
for
it
lunch.
sucked?
Yeah, I
What?
want egg
What's
salad
It
now.
definitely it was
No,
not.
an egg
I'm in the mood
salad.
for egg salad right now. All of a
An
sudden.
egg
Right.
sub?
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you,
Really?
Jeff.
Yeah, I like
I-
that movie.
Yeah,
I have
had
a
a,
dozen boiled eggs downstairs that I can make egg salad for my mom tomorrow morning if she wants me
No.
to.
no. This is good. I had an egg, pepper, and onion sub the other night on Friday actually for lunch,
What the fuck is
and it was
that?
really good. But
It's
I never
eggs,
had one
pepper, and
before.
onion.
Just like scrambled eggs, pepper, and onion. They throw it in a fucking sub roll and you eat it. And it's delicious.
Love you, Eddie.
Sounds good.
What do you
Sounds
say?
good to me.
What I missed?
Wait, so
I didn't
also
say anything. I did
I
this.
would like to add on.
To me? Or
So
about me?
no,
No, to
about Bernays,
Matt.
because before Bernays came along, the standard of advertising was putting a poster in the window that says lawnmower, $50, and that was it. That was the epitome of advertising before Eddie
there was-
Bernays manipulated the whole thing into propaganda.
So there was marketing, but not advertising.
Yes.
It kind of sounds like he created capitalism.
Right.
He certainly contributed,
And now he's dead.
and now he's dead.
And that's the end of karaoke. host
Jizz
Q&A.
hands. We should have ended
Ended
on
on a
jizz
positive
hands.
note.
Nobody go away. Don't hang up because we're still got a bonus question to do, but we're gonna
Don't
disconnect.
tell
from
us
the
what to
live
do.
stream. Hey, just quiet for a minute.
Yeah, fuck you,
We're gonna
Jeff. You're
disconnect
not
from
my
the
real
live
dad.
stream.
Check
And
your
we're gonna
tone,
get to our-
man.
Do our bonus question eventually. And that's that.
I'm
And we're still
hungry
recording.
Right.
Hold on one
for
second.
salad right now.
We
I want
are
some
recording.
castle
This
We are still recording, and